Oh, what's this? I like this effect with my eyes opening and closing and the blurriness effect. Oh my goodness. Whoops. Whoops indeed. But whoa, this quality is so good. Now I've got your attention. Yeah, you certainly did have my attention, just coming in my face out of nowhere. Human attention span is way too short, so what? Let's just get straight to the point. You see, MZ, they say that what? The vast majority of people will never amount to anything. I mean, that's kind of true. I'm not gonna lie, the vast majority of people will never amount to anything. But you're not one of them, right? I don't know. I mean, I could be. Also, I noticed your yin-yang necklace thing. The yin. Oh, hey, who's this? Yeah, Ramsey. Why don't you tell us? Tell you what? But you look so cute. I'm not gonna lie. What's your life about? Honestly, I don't know anymore. I'm so excited to learn all about it. Are you sure about that? Because I feel like a quarter of my life is just family stuff, and this is mostly my life now. Mine sounds so phony. Phony. Ah, phony around the girl. This is a really good style here. That was really good. So different. I'm such a horrible actor or actress, but I don't say you're horrible. Oh, who's this girl now? Oh, we could probably get introduced to all the main characters at once. Hey, I thought we decided to get straight to the point. The point of what? Yeah, why am I here exactly? MZ, we really need your help. My help with what? Trust me, it's not a trivial issue. Okay. Look, MZ. I'm looking at it. This is the story of your life. This reminds me of a SpongeBob episode where he had to write an 800-word essay which was due the next day, and the only word, or the only thing he could think of in his head was the. The only thing to start was the. And I think SpongeBob did fancy the T for the as well, but I loved the whole SpongeBob reference. I love it. But honestly, I feel like this is the story of my life right here. Oh boy. As I said, I mean, quarter of my life was mostly involving with family, and the rest of my life now is mostly just me gonna sit in front of a computer and make YouTube videos. No joke. I honestly don't really have a story of a life anymore. Whoa, was there a lag? It appears to be a little too empty, don't you think so? Yes, it is empty, only just one word. So, but at least there's something there. The thing is, we've allegedly lost its content. What do you mean by allegedly lost its content? We have too many lives on our hands. Too many lives? Are you... Okay, by the looks of this quality and the effects and everything, are you like goddesses or something? Or like, you know, like a thinking... I'm like a Sims, and you control my life or something. Like, you observe me or observe everyone else. Like, you have to be some type of goddess that, like, control and hold documentaries or something. I don't know, but I use the word allegedly on purpose. Oh, quote-unquote, allegedly. Are you sure you used that on purpose? See, there's another possible explanation for that gaping void. The void behind you? If your life is meaningless, there's nothing to write about. You're right. My life is meaningless. But I'm sure that's not the case with you, right? Okay, you're doing the same thing, except it was phony and with a different girl. Oh my goodness. Oh, I like her little watch, and she's like so schoolgirl, like her outfit and everything, and... Holy muffins, it's a Natsuki. Natsuki's in this game. Come on, of course it's not true. I just can't believe that Natsuki's in this game. Or do you have or is this Natsuki's twin? Come on, she looks exactly like Natsuki. Let's admit it, we're to blame. Luckily, everything can be fixed. You could just tell us what your life is about. But how will we know if you're telling the truth? Why did everything behind you go in black and white? Should I be scared? Instead, I think it's better to observe you for a while. Yeah, I feel like they could be I feel like the main characters are goddesses or someone that just observes. Like I'm a guinea pig. That'll be the best way to fill in the blanks, don't you think? Oh, we're back to the girl that spooked me. Don't worry, MC. We won't bother you for too long. Oh, and no alternate realities or time travel. We need you to be the real you. What? I wouldn't have alternate realities or time travel if you didn't tell me to. Now I want to, and I just can't now. But the real me? Pfft, piece of cake. I mean, I can obviously do a good job of being the real me. But it just, in some situations, if I am pressured to be me, I might tend to forget to be me. That's why we'll conduct the observation in your natural habitat. My natural habitat. And what would my natural habitat be? Sounds a bit rude, I admit, but you get the point. Well, clearly I'm like a guinea pig in your test thing. Just be yourself, MZ. Don't worry, I will be myself. Because you know me. And like my spirituals that know me because of all the subs I have. A few days is all we need to get the story of your life back. By a few, you mean like roughly a week? I'll do my best to make these days magical, you hear? You sure? You're guaranteed to create happy memories that will last a lifetime. Oh. Have fun. Just remember. Life is about what? Choices. Why is there question mark, and why did everything go in black and white? Oh, okay, I'm going off to sleep. And I am waking up in a classroom. Of course this is like a Doki Doki parody. Psst, MC. Can you hear me? I think so. Not sure what happened, but I'm kind of stuck here. Stuck where? Who are you? Come and see for yourself. Well, where are you? Where? I'm looking around the room. Here, I'm right here. I think you're hiding in the whiteboard because I saw that glow up. The whiteboard, MC. Well, thank you for reminding me in case I missed that the first time. So, let's go up to the whiteboard. How are you trapped in a whiteboard? Hello, Mortal. Oh my goodness! Are you the doodle on the whiteboard that's talking to me? You're so cute! But why is the pattern on your dress highlighted? Or should I keep referring to you by name? Yes, please call me MZ, because calling me Mortal just sounds weird, like you are a god or something. Sorry I look like this. Can't do anything. I mean, you're a doodle. Well, at least I can change the vibe a bit. Change the vibe? Whoa! Oh, you're so cute! You're in color now! Yes, much better now. You got a little butterfly, you got your cat ears and cat tail, and I like your apple pattern dress. You're so cute. By the way, I'm a living human girl. Are you sure you're living? Are you sure you're even human? Are you sure you're even a girl? Because you call me mortal, so you must be some type of immortal thing. Don't believe me? Well, what is there to believe? I mean, you're a cat girl, which I find you perfect. I can't roll my R's, so fine, I'll prove it. Prove what? Oh my goodness, you're walking! Oh, you got that sassy strut. See, I walk on my 2 feet just fine. Wait, hold on, is it just me, or did the pattern on your dress change to strawberries? You have no other choice but to admit it. Should I still admit it? I mean, you're a magical doodle. I'm a real human being. No, you're a doodle. A human doodle. Which you are adorbs. Maybe you're confused about my tail and cat ears, though. Yeah, I mean, but you rock it. Well, I'm just lucky enough to have things like that. I'm a lucky girl. Yes, you truly are. Do you believe in luck, MC? Well, I mean, I do, because luck's gotta be important. I hope you do. Luck is crucial. Oh, the butterflies on your tail. And did your dress pattern change? It's now cherries. First it was apples, now it's strawberries, and now it's cherries. See, your life is about the choices you make and the consequences that follow. Guess what? To make a good one, you need luck, because luck is crucial when it comes to choices. Which reminds me, I have plenty of luck to share with you. Really? I mean, I do have some luck on my side. From now on, every time you stand at the crossroads, just look around and you may see me. Okay. Well, maybe not every time. I do need to sleep, you know. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're dressed in now bananas. Actually, I feel like taking a nap right now. So cute. I like how it even leaves behind a lingering doodle of her motion and movements. You're going to have a memorable time this week. I I knew it had to be a week via a few days of observation. Who knows? Maybe it's the beginning of a new era. It's a MOE era. Please enjoy it, okay? Okay, here goes. Here goes what? You disappeared. As a doodle. Wait, what now? What? It feels like I ended up in some sort of a tilted picture. How did I get here? I'm confused. If I decide to go straight, what's behind that corner in front of me, I wonder? Sorry, I was a little burpy. That's why oh my goodness, I'm burpy again. Truth to be told, I'm both curious and scared to check it out. Can't stop the feeling that someone is silently observing me. I mean, it's kind of true. I am being silently observed. And why is there a different wallpaper on each wall? I don't know. Also, like the architect's person. I move closer and inspect that weird red arcade machine. Okay, which has the yin and yang logo on it. Life purpose generator. Press X to win. It's like that game, press X to not die. I've heard of it, but I haven't played it. A life purpose generator. Whoa, now that's what I call a name. Press X to win. I literally just said the title of the writing on the game, and you you pushed it. 187. Now it looks more like a slot machine. Whatever. I press the button. I press the button? 3 numbers, 187. What does it mean? Okay, I'll give it one more try. Is there like a grammar errors in this? But okay, we're going at it again. 424. Doesn't ring any bells. I think all 3 numbers should be the same to win something. Like, oh my goodness, how funny if I land on 666. Well, a life purpose is worth giving it another go, that's for sure. Yep. So what are you waiting for? I think I'm lagging a little bit too, but it gets more and more random over time. Yeah, 002? I feel like this could be also some uniform numbers for like the Pokemon Sword and Shield too. 313. What is this? Well, one last attempt and I call it a day. Okay, well, but the question is, where am I gonna go? If I don't get it right. Wait, what? To my greatest surprise, I get 3 in a row. 3 hieroglyphics. Oh, no, 3 hieroglyphs. Why was I hieroglyphics? It's just hieroglyphs. If I'm not mistaken, it means Japan in, well, Japanese. Wait, Japan, 3 times? Is that like calling Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times? Quite an entertaining slot machine, I must admit. Everything gets blurry. Oh, Japan, huh? I don't know why I'm thinking of Japan. Whoa! Okay, what's with you coming up in my face? Rise and shine, Emzy! Hi, Natsuki. So happy to see you. My wake-up call can't be this cute. And happy and perky. Oh. Hey, you! You're finally awake. Yeah, because you startled me, but, hey, Nana. Oh, Nana. That's her name? I've been calling her Natsuki. Well, she looks like Natsuki. Well, okay, she's Nanasuki. That's what I'm gonna call her, Nanasuki. I was curious to see if you're alive. If you see me breathe, I am alive. Just curious? Not worried? Being worried is no fun. I mean, yeah, that's like a party pooper. On second thought, maybe I was curious in a worried type of way. Oh, okay, what's this? How did you manage to fall asleep in such a weird pose? Was it that difficult to lay on the desk? Who knows? By the way, the dream was so bizarre. I managed to remember it. Hey, tell me, will you? Pretty please? Was there anything lewd? What? Lewd? Don't you mean like weird? Okay, I'm gonna have to Google search the L-E-W-D because I have no idea what that even means or how it's even pronounced. What about me? Did I appear in your dream? Ha, you're blushing. But it was a pure and innocent dream, Nana. But here goes. I do a quick recap of what happened in my dream. So I ended up with quote-unquote Japan, and then I woke up. Yeah, that was a weird way to end the dream. Japan. How boring. And what's so special about Japan? I mean, we're here right now. Where else could they come up with such a marvelous idea like bringing us all here together? By the way, speaking of marvelous, you must see this. See what? By the way, wait right here. Wait, what? You told me, by the way, you want to show me something, and then, by the way, you gotta go get it. This class has 5 students with very different backgrounds. 5 students. Let me guess. It's me and the 4 other girls, which, aka the main characters. Yes, 5 students only. In the media, they call it a groundbreaking educational initiative aimed to promote diversity. Okay. I mean, I like the idea of promoting diversity. The class is newly formed, and we're here for 1 year only, so, like an exchange program. Ah! It's more like an exchange program, heavily spiced with the media hype. What? I'm hopping! Anyway, the reason why I'm here is straightforward. I want to make my academic record stand out. Why? By being smart and nerdy and get all A's? Honestly, in school, I mostly got average scores, and I'm fine with that. The hype around this class makes it a perfect proving ground for my goal. 2 other girls enter the classroom. I kind of knew it, that it's gonna be me and the main 4 girls. Am I also lagging? And then I just binge watched the whole series overnight. Yeah, I'm also curious to know which girl, what's her name on the left and the girl's name on the right, because I already know about Nana, aka Nanatsuki. But 10 episodes straight, oh my. I watch one each morning while having a breakfast. Oh yeah, you gotta watch while you eat. That's 10 times slower than me. I feel like these 2 girls relate to me and my sibling. That's 10 times more than I got to enjoy it. I feel like the girl on the left represents my sibling because she likes binge watch like crazy. Hey, check this out. I can't believe my eyes. What? I'm just looking at schoolwork rubbish. Like notebooks and pencils and paper and clips and rubber. A gift voucher for 2, and that's at Dorcia. How'd you swing that? Lucky, I guess. Why would you go? What kind of cafe would name themselves Dorcia? I'm surprised to see them distributing gift vouchers. Oh, I think I can see them now. Yeah, the afternoon tea thing right there. But yeah, they said it's an experiment. I feel like it's all an experiment for me. Who do you plan to go together with, Nana? Nanatsuki? Not sure yet, but I need somebody who knows how to have a good time. I like her face. I think I know a suitable candidate. Let me guess, me? Ahem, maybe even in this room? Oh my goodness, the faces are so cute. But I have a strong feeling that they are referring to me. I'll keep that in mind. Well, she is a cheeky. But you haven't seen everything, check it out. Oh my goodness, kitties! Sorry for my voice crack, but kitties! Oh, we love it! Look, we got a sleepy kitty, we got a poochie kitty, and we got a kitty on a piano. Oh, what a cute kitty! But look at this. Ha! You know nothing about cute cats. Oh, they're so cute. I swear, if I have to pick one. The girls put their phones on the desk so each cat could be seen and compared to others. Wait, whose phone is who? I think Nanatsuki's one's pink. For me, they're all good, but judging by the looks on the girls' faces, it's not that easy. I mean, come on, cats, it's so cute! We need a judge here. I hereby propose MC to fill this role. Agreed. Approved. I knew it. It's me that has to do the voting. Well, which cat is the cutest one around? Whoops, I better come up with a decent enough answer. Should I say that they're all great? Yeah, I would say all of them are great. No, I think I know a better answer. Oh, what's the better answer? I'm curious. Let me show you another picture, ladies. Another cat photo? Oh, okay, well, there's my phone. I'm the dark blue one. I put my phone on the table with my cat on the screen. Oh, it's so cute. It's got a cake and a mug and a piece of paper. Oh, it's like eating like a human. It's proper. Meh, I hereby propose to strip MC of her position as a judge. Well, I know it says his because, of course, the protagonist always has to be he in this type of thing. But agreed, approved. I like how they're both saying agreed and approved. There was an attempt. I could have just said they were all great. But ready for class, everyone? Yeah, wait, what about the other girl? Honestly, I'm still half asleep. Well, that's what you get for binge watching. I know how to wake you up. Meditation. Oh, meditation? Close your eyes. Isn't meditation like a relaxing thing and might make you fall asleep? Yeah, like this. Now concentrate. I like the looks of their faces. You feel great. You feel refreshed. You feel ready to take on the day. Oh, and more importantly, you need to praise Nana. Works wonders, right? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the meditating effects was pretty cool, like the moon and the stars. But, I mean, it probably works. Wonders works in many ways. Jeez, I almost dozed off, Nana. Yeah, because as I said, meditation makes you feel sleepy. I still have a few more minutes before our class starts, so I decided to go talk to someone. Well, decided to go talk to someone. Who should I talk to? Should I talk to Nanasuki? Talk to Sima and talk to Marta. Okay, who is Sima? Who is Marta? What? Who would name a child Sima? I mean, I don't blame you if your name is Sima, but I'm gonna try and talk to maybe Marta and find out who's the girl with the martyr, and then I'll know who the girl is with Sima. Because I sometimes don't pay attention to the names of the characters, just sorry. But I'm curious to know who is Marta, but I'll talk to Marta since I've already talked with Nanasuki for a little bit. Hey, what's up? Okay, so now I know that the brunette is Marta and the blonde one is Sima. The schoolgirl, the sophisticated looking one, the one that says approved. Okay. And oh, I just realized that Marta looks so sporty-like too. Nothing much. What do you want? Just kidding. I'm great. And what about you? Oh, same. See, I fell asleep right behind my desk and then had a really weird dream. I don't know how long I've been at my desk, but... Whoa, tell me about it. Well, I shall. That's exactly what I do next. I tell her my story. Not bad and not finished. You better have a continuation. Yeah, I just thought, you know... What if it was not a dream? Like, what if it was all real? Like subconsciously. Like that your life story is actually empty and all? Yes, my life story is empty. I feel nothing. Relax! A whole lot of people have the same issue. Oh yeah, but then they tend to write their story. You have an upper hand now that you're young. Change your life and all. From another side, you know, by our age, some people already have money, fame, you name it. Meanwhile, we're here, reading books. Oh well, we're going to make it. Sure thing. However, it's better to plan long-term soon and all, right? Oh yeah, because when you gotta plan goals, there's gotta be a short-term, a mid-term, and a long-term. Huh, and I have everything carefully planned already. Wow. So, what are you going to do? Like I told you, what if you decide to steal my plan? Oh, like I tell you, that's probably the tone I should have used. Well, it's nothing special. Maybe I'll tell you later. I like the whole vibe you're giving me. Oh, there we go, it's the other main character girl. You may sit down. Why am I lagging? Or is it the game or is it my computer? Forming a close bond with your teacher for a risk-free, high-trust environment. Oh, she's the teacher. So, wait, then who's the other student? That wasn't advertised as a vital part of our experience here. Maybe that's why Tia teaches us every subject except for physical education. Why is your name Tia? I mean, it's so interesting that your names are like this, but of course, you're in Japan, so it's gotta sound like it belongs in Japan. Not sure how it's possible. She's the real MVP. And she kind of reminds me a bit of Monica from Doki Doki. Okay, everyone, time for our literature class. I swear this game is like a parody of Doki Doki. Okay, I'm so shook. I can't English good. Remember, no poetry allowed. Oh, thank goodness, no poetry, thank you. Because just to play it safe in case of any copyright plots of the whole poetry and the literature from the Doki Doki, you gotta get a little Paul in there. Oh, I almost forgot to check the attendance. I happen to know someone who's running late again. Who's the one running late again? Oh. Is it this student? Aw. He's kinda cute though. So sorry for being late. Of course. Always gotta be the tardy one. Can I go in? Go in. You're in, but you're already in the classroom. My, look who's here. Isn't this our most punctual student, Ermi? What is his name, Ermi? What's your reason for being late today? Oh, what's his reason? I mean, it's only your third time this week. Wow, shade. Well, let me guess. You overslept again, didn't you? Well, it's because I spent all night studying. Well, this is why we need to set alarm clocks. I want to believe, but her face doesn't say it. Fine, Ermi, please take your seat and don't be late again. Isn't the third time being late, you get a strike or detention or something if you're late for the third time in a row. Okay, class. I guess it'd be silly to ask if you like reading. I do like to read. You're smart enough to enjoy borrowing someone's mind for free, right? Why am I so burpy? I want to apologize. I think I'm burpy free, right? That's what she said, so. Why are you looking at me? What? Do I have something on my face? Is it because I said I was burpy? Well, excuse me. Maybe it's worth asking. After all, do you like reading? Well, yes, I like reading whenever I have the chance to. Let me remind you not to raise your hands. Just talk out loud. Oh my goodness, because in school we were taught to raise our hands because it's like respect the teacher, but she's like a cool teacher, so she's trying to like make us forget about respecting teachers and stuff. But honestly, it's rude to interrupt or just talk out loud. So I think it's oh my goodness, but it's the game. The game's the boss. We're all friends here, remember? Yeah, sure about that? I enjoy reading. Okay. Yeah, okay. I decide to answer next. I like reading or I don't like reading. Well, as I said, I like reading, but whenever I do have the chance to do some reading, so I'm not an illiterate. I mean, I do like to read. I like reading fantasy books mostly, and mystery books. I like reading. Reading is overrated. But I mean, some books are just way too old. But hey, it's like, you know, some books are written by the most famous historic people of all time. Old things are outdated and useless, you know. It's not outdated and useless. I mean, it's still like there's probably a lot of bookworms that love to, you know, create imagination from reading words on a piece of paper. And plus, outdated and useless. I remember in school, I used old textbooks, and yet they hold valuable information which helped me in life. What about old friends? Sorry, not old enough to have them. Burn! Oh, this game throwing shade, like, what? Also, the stories are so predictable. Sometimes, I guess. Like when it's a murder case. Bum bum bum! Let me guess. The butler did it. Come on, you can always find that one book which is different, Nana. Like a type of book that suits you. Exactly, 1 in a million. 90% of everything is crud. It's the Sturgeon's Law. Wait, is Sturgeon's Law a thing? I'm gonna have to Google search that just to make sure, just to know if it is a thing. Well, jokes aside, people have too much to deal with in everyday life. There's nothing wrong with reading a simple yet fascinating book to unwind and create a vivid picture in your mind. I like reading, but I wish it could be more visual. Yeah, it often takes so long to put an emphasis on something. With visuals, it's so much easier to do this. Whoa, why are you getting closer to my face? Oh, I get a good look at you, like all the quality and the details, and I like the blur effect behind Nanosuke. But, oh, I just realized she's got a little brooch. Like, what is that? Is that like a bendy roller? Like a, you know, those, what are those type of rulers that, you know, flippity-doo-dah? Why are you getting close to my face? I need personal space. Hey, don't look at me. How can I not look at you when you're mostly, like, in my peripheral vision? Not peripheral vision, but you're, like, everywhere in my face. Like now it's, like, 89% of me just looking at you. I said stop looking. It's impossible to stop looking at you when you're in my face really close to me like that. What? Alright, you can't. I mean, I could just close my eyes or just turn my head around. Stop it! I'm your emphasis now. You, Nanosuke, you are starting to weird me out. Like, freak me out. Like, I need my space! Thank you. Spoken like a true visual connoisseur. You're a lot more mature than you look, aren't you, Nanosuke? I like my coffee black, thank you. I guess she likes her coffee like her soul. I wonder if you have any favorite books at all. I do! Oh, let me guess, like the manga comics? Now it's the perfect time to learn about this, Simma. You all had to prepare a short speech about your favorite book. Oh, I'm curious to know what my favorite book was in this game. No plot recaps either. Interesting facts and thoughts only. We have enough time to cover 2 books today. Oh, only 2? Now, yesterday you submitted your favorite titles. I narrowed the list down to 3 books. That's the best I could do. Oh yeah. All 3 are masterpieces, and I'm no good at making choices. I'm not good at making choices either. MC, why don't you help me? Of course, because I'm the protagonist. It seems that my book didn't make it to the shortlist. Bummer, and I won't know what my book is called. Pip. Here's the shortlist, MC. Take a look at it. I shall. Of course, you've read all these books, right? The Catcher in the Rye is a story by J.D. Salinger, published as a novel in 1951. Oh, Catcher in the Rye sounds interesting. The main hero's name is Holden Caulfield, age 16. Oh my goodness, the art style is so cool. Holden's been expelled from his school due to poor performance. Oh yeah, this is like the plot, like narrating the plot of the story, basically. But, poor performance, expelled from school? That's acting out. He rebel. He ruthless. Countless adventures await. He deals with issues like alienation, superficiality, and many more. Just see a little girl flying. But I like how it's art styled like a comic strip. But he's so sad and so depressed. The Catcher in the Rye is considered as one of the best coming-of-age stories. Oh, bye, comic strip. Ooh, Crime and Punishment is a novel by Fyodor Dostoevsky, first published in 1866. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing. Like, what kind of name is Fyodor Dostoevsky? It focuses on mental anguish and moral dilemmas of Rodion Raskolnikov, a broke ex-student. Is this Russian? Like, is the name, like, is it, like, Russian-ish because of the name? Rodion creates a plan to kill a pawnbroker to obtain her money. I like how the random lamp is like, light bulb, got an idea, I'm going to murder. But things don't go too smoothly after he performs the act. Oh my goodness, it's like The Shining, like, acts through the door and like, here's Johnny! Rodion finds himself in moral agony, disgusted with what he has done. So let me guess, he decides to end it all, as the, like, because he's got his noose prepared. He's ready to end his fate. Winnie the Pooh is a short story collection written by Alan Milne, first published in 1926. But Winnie the Pooh is such a child-like story. The book portrays the adventures of a boy named Christopher Robin. And also Winnie the Pooh, I feel like Nanosuke picked this book. And his teddy bear called Winnie the Pooh, together with many other characters. These are simple, fun, and innocent tales, something that resembles friendship and childhood for all of us. Relive my child heart. The child in my heart right now. Oh boy, here we go. MZ, time to make a choice. Okay, Catcher in the Rye, Crime and Punishment, Winnie the Pooh, or I don't like any of these books. Well, to be honest, I kind of like the sound of Winnie the Pooh because it sounds so innocent, and it sounds happy and cheerful and less dark and depressive as the Crime and Punishment and Catcher in the Rye. So let's go with Winnie the Pooh. Why don't we pick Winnie the Pooh? And I know that Nanosuke picked the book because I knew it! Yes, yay, my favorite book. It's the best book. Oh, come on. I had a feeling and I knew. I'm glad my feeling is in the right place. But now I'm curious to know who picked the other 2 books. Sure, for kids. Ouch. It's okay to relive your childhood and heart. Like, be a child at heart. Marta, trust me, you're only scratching the surface. The surface? Oh, maybe there's a deeper meaning. Every character in this book represents a mental disorder. I did not know that. I didn't expect anything less of you. I'm just surprised. Oh my goodness, there's honey in the background. Can't you see the gap? The gap where? Which gap are you specifying? Because I'm just distracted with the gap in between your legs and the honey on the blackboard. Now I'm craving honey. Actually, it's a short story about a boy who's very, very lonely. Well, that does tend to happen when you're an only child. So lonely that his friends are all imaginary. Or toys. Although it's okay to imagine things as a child, this is a special case. Well, like if you imagine this as an adult, you would be considered as a crazy person and needed serious mental help. All characters are manifested depending on Christopher Robin's mood. Schizophrenia. Oh, wait. Schizophrenia? What was that disorder? Rabbit and Winnie the Pooh both are likely to have obsessive-compulsive disorder. Eeyore, his bleak outlook on life could be indicative of depressive disorder. I never really would have seen I mean, as a child, I wouldn't understand the mental issues. Piglet's constant stare of worry could mean generalized anxiety, and Tiga might have attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Yes, wow, so many types of disorders. I'm actually gonna have to research them. I enjoy books with hidden messages, and basically deeper meanings that adults can look past. Like kids don't understand the deeper meaning. Nana, I think you're complicating things here. I'm amused how you turned a story about friendship into a dark and gloomy tale. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised too. You'll get it when you grow up. Shoot! I wonder which character you mostly identify with, Nana? Nana is our Tiga. Of course. Who are you calling a Tiga? You, Nanasuke. And look who's talking, Miss Rabbit. Her face. Okay, what about Simma? Piglet? The only piglet here is you, Nanasuke. Maybe I'm too boring to properly represent a character after all. Oh, I feel bad for Simma. And who's our Christopher Robin? Martyr, it's inappropriate to joke about schizophrenia. Let me guess, I'm Christopher Robin. You know, I once heard that every fourth person has it. Every fourth person? So lucky it's not me. Me neither. Same here. No, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, this so relates to me. I mean, I might have schizophrenia, but I do have three other friends, and I feel like I might be the one diagnosed with schizophrenia. Okay, class, let's take it easy, shall we? her face. It's up to you to decide what to see in Winnie the Pooh. Cuddly animals or mental illness? Well, for kids, cuddly animals. By the way, Nana and Nanasuke, you didn't say anything about the author, Alan Milne. Time often keeps the masterpiece but omits the name of its author. Okay, class, how about we take a short break? Cool. Short break of what? Don't you want to dive into the second book straight away? Oh, wait, I forgot we were reading 2 books in the same day. Honestly, there's another reason. Please keep this between us, alright? Yesterday, I got a present from my friend, and it's so awesome. Look, it's a music box. And you decide to bring it with you? The music's so pretty, but how? Okay, how is it possible to make the ballerina spin around in this book like that? This is really good art quality, but how were you able to make an inanimate object, hand-drawn inanimate object, move like that? That is so good. I feel like I could fall asleep to this music. How long do I have to look at this? Oh, okay. Alright, let's move on. Are you blushing, Tia? Oh, wait, I'm saying, alright, let's move on. Crime and Punishment or The Catcher in the Rye? Well, okay, so I'll just go with Catcher in the Rye because Crime and Punishment is darker and The Catcher in the Rye is, even though it's a bit depressive and sad, it's at least a little lighter than Crime and Punishment because it doesn't involve, like, murder. And I get to find out who picked this book. Why don't we pick The Catcher in the Rye? And who picked this book? Is it Simma or is it Marta? Wow, great choice. Oh, Marta is The Catcher in the Rye. So Simma's Crime and Punishment? Oh, wow. I'm curious to know why she picked that book. But this book is praised for a completely wrong reason. What? So what reason? So tell me in your opinion what should be the right reason for the book. They say the book is famous for its themes of angst and alienation. It's all made up by boring adults who don't understand The Catcher in the Rye at all. So basically, what are you saying? Am I seriously lagging here? Marta, are you sure this is your favorite book? Look into my eyes. I am staring into your lime emerald eyes and they are cute. See, these eyes don't lie. Well, I mean, eyes don't lie. They see what they see. The Catcher in the Rye, I was slow, but I can relate to almost every phrase uttered by Holden. However, superficiality, alienation, who cares about that when you're 16? But that means 16 is when you need to start to actually grow up, start to actually mature, start to actually be more independent. Certainly not Holden, certainly not me. Holden is more annoyed by fake adults. Fake adults? The same fake adults who review this book. What do you mean by fake adults? Like they say that Holden views the world as an evil and corrupt place. Well, we all see the world differently. Wrong, that's a point of view from an adult. J.D. Salinger was an adult. That's why he did a poor job describing Holden's view of the world. Everything else is excellent, but often overlooked by critics. I think this book should only be reviewed by young people. I feel like this game is lagging. Being an adult is tough. Imagine you wake up, then all of a sudden you realize that you turned 30 overnight. Could we please get back to the... Oh my goodness, she's in her 30s. That's why she's stuttering. She's like, oh my goodness, I'm in my 30s. So you think Holden finds other people stupid, Marta? Not only Holden. Well, kind of. And, you know, sometimes I can relate. Have you ever tried listening to small talk in the streets? Mostly people don't talk much in the streets when I try to walk past people. If not, try it. I'll bet you'll hear nothing but idle gossip. Moreover, people don't even listen to each other. Well, sometimes we tend to go off topic a little and talk about ourselves. They just have turns to whine. High five! I just had to self-high-five myself because I'm sad. But isn't it exactly what Holden does all the time? I think so. Let's wrap it up. Okay, yeah, let's wrap this up. I think everyone becomes Holden at some point. I feel like I'm already Holden. However, maybe it's better not to stay like that forever. Because we do need to grow up. Holden said, I don't exactly know what I meant by that, but I mean it. Look for your meaning in this book. It has multiple layers. Like a cake! Oh my goodness, now I'm craving for a cake. Why are you making me hungry? Okay, class, if you have any questions, now it's the time. What is your favorite book? Oh yeah, because... What is her favorite book? My favorite book, you say? We will never know about my character's favorite book in the game, but it's The Little Prince by Antonio de Saint-Exupéry. Antoni? Hey, you forgot about me! Honestly, not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about him. Wait, what was Ermi's favorite book? Oh, now I'm curious about his fave. Let me tell you about my favorite book. Oh, he's gonna tell us. It's So Said Zarathustra by Nightcore. Okay, someone by a German person. Because of the name. Oh, way to go, you managed to spell the name wrong. Are you sure that's... What? I don't... Also, what's so smart about it? Actually, it's considered to be one of the deepest books in the universe. By whom, I wonder? The internet? Oh, the internet! I'm gonna sound so confident when I say that answer. I see the book says that animals, nature, everything is connected in this world. We are all connected. No matter where we link off to, we're always connected to one core. To evolve, we must think about complicated things. Ernie, you got it all wrong. Then tell me what it's about. Ooh, I'm getting schooled here. We should become the Ubermensch to have some fun. Sorry if I did the worst German accent. How do you emphasize the U? Haha, that's pretty close. Oh, where are we now? Shortly after the class ends, Tia leaves the class and stands near the door. But she's standing in the middle of the hallway. Thanks for the lesson. Oh, Emzy, you're welcome. Glad to see you liked it. It was actually interesting to learn about the deeper meanings of some famous books. And do you like to teach us here? You're special, in a good sense of this word. World or good word? Whatever. It's important for me that you guys have your own opinion. Because our own opinions matter. Where did you work before? Wow, yeah, now I'm really getting curious. Why is this game getting me super curious? Oh my, too many places to remember. Oh, well, she's traveled a lot by the sound of it. Is it new for you to teach almost all the subjects at once? Oh, that would be a challenge. Yeah, they say it's an experiment, you know? However, it's true that I know a lot of subjects quite well. I take it you've worked as a teacher for a long time, huh? Oh, look at him. Are you going to ask me how old am I next? Oh, don't you mean look at her? Sorry, I sometimes get confused. I can forget that I'm a boy, but I need to say I'm a girl. No, of course not. However, I don't even know your home country. How come? Oh, you. That means you haven't even read my profile in the booklet. What booklet? Well, I actually lost it somewhere. I'm from Europe, but that's all about what I'm going to uncover. Women are mysterious, you see. Oh yeah, I'm kind of mysterious too. I have to run, you see. See up. Oh my goodness, what is going on? We have after-school activities, and I'm on my way to the club room. Members are Nanasuki, Sima, Marta, and I. Oh my goodness, we're like a Doki Doki Literature Club. We can't take anyone from other classes because it, quote-unquote, harmed the experience. We were about to get going when Ermi approached us. Oh, Ermi. Ladies, you're looking good tonight. Aw, Ermi. Thanks, Ermi. Oh, he's like a cinnamon muffin. Is there anything you want to ask? Why don't you let me in? I promise to be a good member. Oh, he wants to join the club. Ermi, we just talk about silly things there. Silly things? We are going to discuss food today. Let me guess, cupcakes? I happen to be an expert on this subject. Just kidding. I know you'll never let me in. Oh, but he tried. MC, can I have your attention for a moment? Look, I need your help. Keep it between us, alright? Oh, okay. Recently, I've been making a computer game. Woo! Cool! I made a demo version, so I need someone to play it. Okay, sure thing. Feedback is key to improvement. Alright. You can count on me. He gives me the flash drive and leaves. Oh, okay. It feels comfy in our club room. What do you mean by feeling comfy? I feel like it's like a teacher's lounge to me. This place is pretty old, so I bet it's witnessed a lot. A lot of things that has happened, like murder and poems and everything. I wonder what happened to members of all the clubs from before. Graduated school? Where are these people now? Are they happy? I don't know. It depends on their lives. I hereby declare an agenda for today's meeting. Yay, we got Nanasuki back! All members are to discuss food. Oh yeah, food. She mentioned that in the last part, but the ever important topic, that's for sure. Is this a legitimate club activity? Just discussing random stuff? Oh yeah, isn't an activity supposed to be based on something and you constantly do it? Just to keep the club alive or something? I would understand if we made time machines or played light music. Oh, light music? Then you would more likely be a band. I believe we have clubs like that already, Marta. Honestly, I enjoy the opportunity to unwind and just talk. So we're like a social club, mostly. We'll get disbanded. But we have 4 members, a legitimate minimum. Oh yeah, you need to have like 4 people or that amount of people to have a club. I think Marta's more afraid about our seemingly unclear purpose as a club. Oh wow. Worry not. I submit an official report after every club meeting. Oh really? Oh cool, that's pretty cool, keeping track. Really, how do you make it look meaningful on paper? Easy. Today it's not about food. It's about acceptance. Acceptance? Yeah, I agree, Marta. Question mark? Acceptance? Like, what do you mean by that, Sima? I'm sorry, just like the faces too. That's funny. A social movement seeking to change bias in social attitudes. See, the latest thinking is that you should accept your body. Oh. Why do you mean my body? Oh yeah, because perfect and imperfect bodies, because everyone likes to be all, you know, meaning among other things that you can eat everything with little moderation. Count me in as an activist. What? Still, how that's related to our meeting? I don't like to make things up. No one makes up anything. Why don't we talk about our guilty pleasures today? Oh, our guilty pleasures in food, right? Oh, and we can eat something tasty. After all, the word guilty is no more. Quote unquote, guilty. Eat tasty things as much as I want in this real life? Well, in your real life and my real life is way different than yours. Wait, but we won't get fat and all? That's the punchline. They say it's totally okay nowadays. Oh, yeah. Your body weight and issues. But the boys always look at slim girls. Well, that's their loss, okay? That's their stereotypical look for Wait. Why are you all staring at me? MZ, do you like slim girls? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be a boy in this game, but... That's an interesting question. Do I like slim girls? Because it's like stereotyping that all men like the look of slimmer girls. Like an attraction sort of way. But no, of course not, or yes I do. Honestly, I don't care what women's or girls' bodies weights are nowadays. All I care mostly for a girl is the personality. That's what nowadays we should start to value more. So, of course not. I hope that was the right choice. What did you say? Oh no, did I just offended them? Did I just offended them saying like, I don't like slim girls? See? Oh wait, we're trying to prove a point that not all guys like slim girls. But let's get started. I like potato chips. Whoa, it's a calorie bomb. Oh yeah, we're on to the guilty pleasures of food. Are you hating on me? No, Nanasuke, you can eat all the chips you want. Just a slip of the tongue. As for me, it's probably pizza. Oh my goodness. Can't live without sweet things. Same. My guilty pleasure is cookies. I'm not gonna lie, chocolate chip cookies mostly. So, that's it for discussion? I guess we'll never know what my main character in this game's guilty pleasure is. We need to find common ground. What about soft drinks? Oh yeah, soft drinks ruin your teeth. It's not food. Yes, and it's a liquid. What about cakes then? A girl after my own heart, winning by unanimous decision. I'm curious. Hey, let's make a perfect cake. But we don't have any ingredients. Oh yeah. Well, let's go buy some. We have our budget. I already know what the perfect cake looks and tastes like. Really? Tell me. Can you tell me, or are you gonna leave it as a surprise? So do I. I know that as well. Oh my goodness, they're all not telling me what type of cake they like. But it looks like we're going to have a heated discussion about what type of cake we're going to probably make. Not if you're the one who makes the cake, MZ. Oh, great idea. If anything, you're the one to blame. Wow, Nanasuke. Oh, you smug faces. But I can't read your minds. I don't know what type of cake you even want. Well then it means you have to test your luck. Really? Alright, last question. Wait, question? How many questions were we talking about? How am I supposed to get the ingredients? Oh yeah, doesn't the school have like food or something? Even if I manage to do it, we have no kitchen or anything like this in here. Wait, so this school has no home ec or something? Oh dear. Yeah, conundrum. Why do you ruin our dream, MZ? Wow! What is up with you girls? Pitting blames on me when I didn't do anything. A dream, you say? Let's try closing our eyes again, but this time we won't be meditating. Okay. So instead of meditating, we'll use the power of visualization. So we get to imagine a cake or something. If we visualize a cake, it will get attracted to us. Okay. Behold, MZ. I just like their faces, the meditation faces. Like, Marta looks worried and everyone else just looks, I don't know. But okay, here we go. I'm looking at a plate, in a book, on a page. I wonder where I should start. Yeah, where should I start? Let's begin from the base. Oh, that is so cute and clever with the girls in the blank page next to the plate. Oh, well, Nanasuke though, but what do I have here? Okay, this is kind of cute and clever, but we got a cake, a tart, and a mille-feuille. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but probably a cake. Done. It just looks like a sandwich, like a bread sandwich, but what comes next? What does come next in the cake? You need to choose a tasty feeling. What do I have here? Well, what do I have indeed? Oh! Okay, so we got chocolate paste, which is Nutella because of copyright strikes. Cream. Toothpaste. Ew. That is gross. Custard? Custard's okay. Ketchup or tomato sauce, that's disgusting in a cake. Rum raisin. Okay, so I think it's mostly between custard, chocolate paste, or cream. I mean, I know chocolate would be the most common thing, but I want to try something random and do custard. Okay, yep, already. Is it really already? It looks basic. Last but not least, the topping. Of course, you gotta have a topping on a cake. What do I have here? Well, let's see the choices. I'm really curious. Oh, so we got cherries, a peach, strawberries, chocolate, and tinfoil, and a strange candy emblem. Ooh, this is so random, but I want to just do this for the walls. I'm curious to know what it looks like on a custard cake. Done. I think it looks interesting. The imaginary cake is ready. I'll give it another go. No, I'm just gonna say the imaginary cake is ready. Besides, imaginary cakes can be completely random. I just hope everyone else likes this type of cake. This looks a bit strange. Oh, is it because of the candy emblem thing on the top of the custard cake? I should have been the one making it. Are you girls seriously doubting my skills of imaginary? I was going out of the box. I appreciate your effort, but it doesn't look very good. Wow! And it was you three that put me in charge of making the imaginary cake. Well, at least you're not actually eating the imaginary cake. And come on, imagination's supposed to be like out of the box and very creative. Well, there was an attempt. And apparently they don't like my out of the box creativity. MZ, don't worry. It's still better than nothing. Well, wait. It's actually nothing, right? Yeah, that's what imaginary is. It's mostly just air of creativity, air of just nonsense. No one wants my imaginary cake. How could they? I was trying something new. Well, if I did pick chocolate, they would have probably went, yay, it's so good. But in the end, our combined visualization powers were still not enough. So we're just all sitting down having cookies and tea. I like the cup, Nanasuki's cup, because it's got a longa cat. Marta's got a boss mug, and Simba's got a very, you know, elegant type of teacup that you see at a tea party place. But the cake was a lie. That's funny. Yummy. Oh, yummy to the cookies, or better than your imaginary cakes, huh? Oh, talking about the actual cookie. I mean, it looks so good. Hey, go easy on my fancy cakes. It looks like she's the only one eating them in this picture. Alright, yeah. And thanks for the cookies, Simba. You're welcome. I'll bring more if you like it. How's the tea? What type of tea is it? Your Highness, the tea is... Oh, here we go. The tea is awesome. Cut it short. Aw. I wanted to do a pun and be like, ooh, this tea's gonna get spilled. Or something like that. But I'm glad you liked it. I found an awesome shop with sencha, genmaicha, and all. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing, so don't get offended. Well, you know a lot about it. I bet it's also very expensive. How expensive? I mean, a lot of, like, things at a shop or something's worth a lot of money. Yes, but it's well worth the money. By the way, Simma, is it true that you have a Hermes scarf? What the fluff is a Hermes scarf? I'm gonna have to Google search that later. Is it true? But I only wear it on weekends. Occasionally. I would wear it 24/7. Wait, even in the summer? What if it like sweats your neck or something? I don't know. Don't you think others would judge you? The brand is this famous? Yeah, I'm curious. Is it popular trend? Oh yeah. I'll save money and buy it on a sale. Nana, this brand doesn't put their goods on sale. They don't need it. Wait, you mean the company? But how foolish of them. What, just because they don't need the profit or something? I don't know. I'd rather say it's foolish to discuss these topics when we have MC here. Wow, they're leaving me out of the group. I feel lonely. Oh yeah, MC is highly unlikely to appreciate it. Let's talk about something fun then. Okay. Deal. Here's the story. Yesterday, this guy calls me again. Then, wait, guy? Oh, Marta's got a boyfriend. The one who expressed his feelings to you with a, oh my, a love letter? Oh, a boyfriend and a love letter. Nanasuki, don't make fun of nice and shiny armor. They're almost extinct. I mean, the catchphrase is kind of extinct. But welcome to the jungle. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm sorry. Yeah, he calls me then. Enzy, I'm sorry. We're getting distracted again. You're always leaving me out. Right. Well, I tried my best. Go ahead and shoot your topic of choice. Where do you want to work? I'm talking about the future. The future. Haven't thought about it yet. What about marriage? Oh, right. We shouldn't forget about Enzy. Why are you always forgetting about me? Oh, is it revenge because I made the worst imaginary cake to you? Enzy, what about your marriage? Nana! Nanasuki! What? I'm just eating my cookie. Very slowly, or you're just, like, staring at it. Actually, I'm totally cool with everything. It's warm and comfortable here. Nice! I feel like a fat cat laying out in the sun. Oh my goodness. A pleasant life for a cat right now. Well... Oh, the cookies are eaten up. Did I get any? As they say, time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. Huh. That's an interesting catchphrase. I wonder who says that. I realized I forgot my notes in the classroom. Oh, of course, I clumsily and easily forget things. I'm forgettable. I was on my way home when I stumbled across Marta. How's your life story going, MZ? On 1 page per hour, I hope. Oh, well, I feel a little bit uncomfortable, knowing that I have to rewrite my whole life story. I forgot, that's the beginning. I was told to rewrite a life story for them. Oh, well, you know, maybe not so fast. You know, just experience things a little longer. Great, that means I can relax a bit. I was so nervous when I got here. You nervous? Why? Everyone was supposed to be super smart here. Would I have been the worst? Oh, don't worry, Mara. I'm not super smart here. I'm actually super stupid. And you could be surprised how I managed to get through school. Jeez, it scares me even to think about it. Glad everything turned out to be okay. Am I that stupid? Oh, come on, me. Of course I am that stupid. I just exposed myself to my stupidity. Please note that I'm not the first one to say it. Anyway, I fit in perfectly here. Should I stay in Japan forever? I'd become an English teacher, enjoy the cherry blossoms and all. Well, if you want to be an English teacher and enjoy cherry blossoms, then probably you should stay in Japan. On the other hand, it will be too hot in the summer. Oh yeah, my country in the summer is volcano hot. Let it be the backup plan, but I'm open for offers. Let me know if they mention me there. Sure. But where? In your life story, of course. I guess someone wise writes it. Anyway, people are really interesting here, although this place is a bit weird. How weird? Imaginary cakes, huh? You dissed on my imaginary cake. I was being creative. But nah, it's nothing. I've just never seen a class of just 5 people. Well, I mean, you're kind of... Well, if you're more used to a lot of people, then yeah, I can kind of feel you, girl. And how come Tia can teach us all subjects? It's not possible. Well, she must be the only one. Like you're saying, the only teacher in this entire school? Yeah, then again, we have a whole floor dedicated only for us. Oof. Wow, so like each floor is small students elsewhere? Pretty cool. I've told all my friends about it. Keeping the plebs out? Maybe, but... I need to stop complicating things. Let's go. Okay. Go where, though? But even before that, I insist that you admire my outfit. I'm ashamed to admit I don't even know an appropriate word for it. It's cool. That's fine. I designed it. Looks like what they wear in Harvard, see? Well, I never went to Harvard, so I don't know if that's what they wear. I don't think I remember their colors, to be honest. But it's interesting she made it herself from scratch. How could you? Harvard is so cool. I dream of getting there. Well, you don't need me dragging you down. But the requirements are so high. That too. Now you want to talk like one of those people from other floors here in this building. Oh my goodness, her face. No excuses. I'll be there. Ah! I'm taking it too far because of the face and everything. What if you would make it through the admission process? Oh yeah, that too. You get a long waiting list or something and call back saying like if you get in or didn't get in or you're still on the wait list or something. I don't know. Conditionals are for losers. But what if you become a loser? We're going to make it! I love your enthusiasm and positivity right now. You know, last week, Sima listened to some Russian rock, and I asked to translate the text. Good morning, the last hero. Ah. What does that mean, though? What do you know? It's me. I'm lost, I'm confused. But our club was weird, but fun, don't you agree? Yeah, I kinda agree. To think that you liked the Catcher in the Rye. Oh yeah, I picked her book. Not bad, not bad. Thanks. I am heading off to home. You? Same. Where do you live? Turns out we reside close to each other. Mind if I keep you company? Oh my goodness, she's shocked. Don't get any funny ideas, but sure, let's go. Oh, okay. I thought you'd hesitate, to be honest. Whoa, look at the city, it's so pretty. And the realistic detail of the sign moving? That was pretty cool. See, look, it's moving. And a light flickering too. Hesitate about what? Going home together? Is it a big deal for you, MC? No, it's just what? Just picking on you. It's not like I want you to invite me. What? I'm getting weirded. I'm getting confused about this invitation. I thought we're just walking home as friends. Did you expect this, MZ? Not even the slightest. Don't make me laugh. Like, haha, hee hee, tee hee. Hoo hoo. I don't know if anyone's laugh is hoo hoo, but I'd be happy to make you laugh, though. Makes the company special, you know? What's with her face? She blushes a little. It looks surprisingly cute. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna end up together or something? Like, together? Marta, I really enjoyed your speech today. Oh yeah, what was her speech? Before we were walking home or something? I don't know, I forget. Thanks. I put quite some effort in preparation. Preparation's always a good thing. I bet you worked hard. By the way, what motivates you? Like, in life? It's a bit hard to explain. Promise not to laugh? I promise. Don't worry, I won't laugh. But would a pinky promise do? I know it's childish, but I'm a kid at heart, and I wouldn't mind doing a pinky promise as even an old lady myself. Just picture us doing a pinky promising, like we're linking pinkies. But, deal. You see, MC? For me, there's no motivation in the unusual sense of this world. Why did I say unusual? Oh my goodness, I'm illiterate. Whoa, camera angle change! Well, this is really good art style. I simply can't afford to waste countless hours I've invested in studying for nothing. So wait, all your life you've been doing is nothing but studying? If I'd stop now and just chill, what was all the hard work for? Sometimes you need to chill to, lower that stress anxiety thing. I mean, I might have been slacking for all this time instead having fun. So you plan to have fun later on? When your childhood's already gone? I mean, true. Until I have enough money racked up for everything I want. I sacrifice today for a good brass bed tomorrow. Okay. Does this pass as a motivation? I think so. But what motivated you in the very beginning then? Yeah, like how did this motivation start? I was lacking. Lacking of what? Lacking in everything. I feel like I'm lacking in everything. You know, some people are naturally gifted. I was naturally mediocre. Most people are naturally mediocre, but it's what makes them them. And I sometimes feel like I could be mediocre. Jack of all trades, master of none. I realized it wouldn't get me far. So I decided to become the best by putting more effort into your studies. I'm actually proud of that motivation. Well, here I am. Turns out being mediocre is enough in this day and age. You know, you think too low of yourself. Well, that's what I kind of do sometimes. Your quote-unquote mediocre is the end goal for other people. I compare myself only to my previous self. Oh, and to those who are better. Also, I feel like I might be lagging a lot whenever their, movement changes. You won't progress otherwise, MZ. That's why you spend a lot of time with Sima, right? Well, if you keep up the pace, the victory will be yours, no doubt. Oh no, she's mad. Did I offended her? Although I complimented her, Marta's visibly annoyed. Wow, she does not take compliments lightly. I don't know how she takes compliments though, but what has that to do with Sima? I don't compare myself to her. No way I'm doing this. Oh my goodness, her face. She's gonna shout at me. However, what you said about my victory was really pleasant, MZ. Aww. Well, I'm glad I boosted up your not your ego, your self-esteem, hopefully. Look, I don't have much time left now, but what? I enjoyed your company. We're probably getting closer to our homes, but keep saying pleasant things to me tomorrow, okay? Oh, okay. It's an order. Wow, so demanding. She says goodbye and leaves. No, she just actually smiled at me and then just magically poofed away from my vision. 10 minutes walk and then tea and slippers. Tea and slippers. Home sweet home. Edgy movies and games often have a lengthy monologue about the main hero's room. Words confined and prison cell are a must in that case. well, quote-unquote confined and quote-unquote prison cell. It's like an author feels that cliched scripts deserve jail time. Why are we looking at this desk though? Anyway, my place is very comfy. Having a 2-bedroom apartment all for yourself is great. Really? I have a 2-bedroom apartment though. Well, right now I do have a flatmate though. Ah, okay, now that kind of fills up the bedroom. Hey, did you buy anything tasty for me? Oh my goodness. I love her little wow chips and regular chips, a soft drink. She's got a controller. Wait, is she the cat girl? Like human versions or something? I don't know. Was this your classmate when she left so quickly? I may have not been paying attention to what she said, so if I missed something, her ears were so weird. Oh, she's talking about the cat girl probably. So it's not the cat girl. So yeah, and as I was saying, if I missed any dialogue that she said, I am sorry. When you're going to buy a new console, this one is old. Oh wait, I just realized she's playing a PS4. Oh my goodness. I have like a PS4 and a PS3. Not really. I think I have an Xbox. I don't know. That's right. There's a strange scroll on my table. Oh, I didn't notice that. Where did that come from? I open it up. Okay. What does it say? What? This is just mostly emoji nonsense. Music notes, numbers, T, heart, bow, book? Looks like a remnant from the 8-bit era. Wait, what does that even mean? Is this intended to make me think about something? I wonder who made it and why. Well, alright. It's time to do my homework. Because education is important. Great. All done, man. My back is stiff. I decided to stretch my cramped muscles. Oh, yeah. Did you learn something new today? Yeah, actually, some deeper meanings of the 2 books I picked out. I decided to rise and stretch my cramped muscles. Wait, what? Didn't I already say that? Wait. Hold on. Why don't I check out Ermi's game? I'm quite sure it's something. Oh yeah, he told me to try out his game. Buy me a new game. I'm tired of this one. Well, what game are you playing? She's so needy. I'm sorry, but she's like me, and I'm like shocked. Why didn't I check out Ermi's game? I'm quite sure it's oh my goodness, is this part lagging, glitching out or something? Because I'm pretty sure I've already read some of this dialogue before. Play Ermi's game or skip it. No, I'm actually curious to know what Ermi's game's about, so let's play it. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. This sport is nothing new to me. In fact, it's what I wake up to every single morning. I must admit, it's a rather disappointing thought, almost as much as waking up hungry. Yes, hungry, as it tries to devour me day by day, but to no avail. I never retaliate, yet it always stops after the first bite. I probably taste awful, like a sour grape. I've been here. I've been there. I've been in between. I don't believe in aliens, yet I always feel like one. Where am I supposed to be then? If only I knew. If only they knew. No one does, seriously. It's just some people are ridiculously good at hiding the obvious. After some time, I decided to change my strategy and get rid of every single thought appearing in my feverish mind. Completely, entirely, eternally. After some time, I found the best solution to do so. Something which I called mindless living, as opposed to this mindfulness nonsense, oh so popular among the masses. Mindless living is easy. You simply need to be dead tired all the time. I mean, when you're exhausted. You don't want to think. You want to sleep. In a way, I decided to go through an inverted Maslow pyramid. Strangely enough, soon my body got used to being deprived of sleep. I drastically cut down my calorie intake as a next step. This also allowed me to become quite slim. It concentrated me 100% on food, and food only. Regardless of how tired I was, meat, fish, pasta, pizza, I could smell each of these words. I'm not a monk or anything, so limiting myself that much became problematic. My stupid body craved sleep and food. Feed me. Get me some rest. Every time I succumbed to that voice of reason, I ate until I was about to blow up, and then I could sleep for a day or so, only to wake up and think, I'm not supposed to be here. I realized I struggled that much because I probably lacked training. After all, I thought my mindless living should be treated not only as a clever invention, but also as a skill to develop. I decided to pursue a career in it, and shortly after I found my dream job. It was the number 1 in my shortlist. In fact, it got me enlisted. Yes, I joined the army. However, they fed me so well at the training camp that my silly mind decided to think again. So annoying, I'm telling you, and there was no stopping it. A phone started to ring in my head from time to time, driving me crazy. I know that as soon as I pick it up, I hear the same phrase. Hey, I don't think you're supposed to be here. That's why, as soon as I could, I asked to be moved away from the grass-fed heaven of a military base to a wild, stinky battlefield. Codename Hermes, that was my new name. Have you ever heard of a soldier named Hermes? Well, me neither. I've been the happiest man on planet Earth since my first deployment, but then it ended with a buzz. At least, that's what I last heard, the buzz of a bullet, before it got so dark and lonely around me. Darkness gave way to a white tube of light that sucked me in like a vacuum. What a strange place that was, going all the way up to somewhere above the clouds. I could have sworn I saw familiar faces, faces of people long gone from this world. They looked like they wanted to tell me something, but all I could hear was that annoying buzz, or maybe it sounded more like a disordered phone call. Doesn't matter, though. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I spent enough time in this otherwise unremarkable room, spare for a very weird note on a whiteboard. To leave this room, you must tell me the answer. What does it mean? Who? Me? What's the question to begin with? The only semblance of a hint came from a few more words below. 4 in total. Love, hate, life, death. Well, so what of it? All this makes no sense. I like how the bar has letters in it. Oh, I know, dear. What is the question, I wonder? That's what my friend and I are trying to realize. A young woman appears seemingly out of nowhere, dressed in an overly tight nurse uniform. She carries a syringe filled with a strange, bright liquid. So I don't think I should trust her or the liquid, because what? I mean, I know this is supposed to be some type of game, like Hermes game, but I'm kind of concerned about Hermes, right? Mine. Who are you? My name is Sophie. Nice to see you. As for my friend, he doesn't talk much, so I'm afraid I can't introduce him to you properly. Your friend? Yes, here, right in my hand. My precious friend who always knows the truth. Always, but today it seems... Oh, you're talking... Wait, your friend's... Wait, hold on, your friend's a syringe? I thought back to my military training. The best way to deal with mentally unstable people is to take them seriously. I guess it's nice to have such a wise friend. More like persistent, I should say. It takes my friend quite some time to kick in, but then there's no stopping him, and you're guaranteed to tell me everything I want. She moves closer, and I can't help but notice that the button on Sophie's blouse is about to be ripped off by her... Well... Yep, Hermes' mind is... something, huh? Hey darling, care to have a taste? Who knows, maybe you're just pretending, not willing to tell me the answer? Hey, I really want to get out of this place. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Stay away, she's clearly out of her mind. Who's this other girl? I like the pigtails. This room gets more crowded, now that a second girl, wrapped up in a latex costume serving presumably no other purpose rather than an aesthetic one, shows up in front of me. I'm much saner than you, Megan, right? At least I'm not making up a ridiculous explanation of what bound us all together here like you do. It's not ridiculous, it's true. I come from an era far more advanced than yours. I know things you can't even imagine. Oh my goodness, she's blushing. She's not confident. See, that's what I'm talking about. Megan thinks she's from the future. Still don't believe me? Fine. What's your last memory before you got here? I'm asking you as well. By the way, what's your name? Hermes. That's my name, just Hermes. So, Hermes, do you remember anything? I heard the phone ringing somewhere very close to where I was. I actually heard the phone ringing. I love that sound effect. That was really well done. Up there it is again. The second I say that, the phone starts ringing again. Ring, 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 like those machines in old detective phones. The sound becomes more and more loud. My head hurts. Someone should stop it. Pick up the phone, please. What did you say? Can you hear it? Like the phone going ring, 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 ring? Hear what? Great, now I'm the crazy one. That phone ringing over and over again. Jeez, it really gets on my nerves. My, this room must be a hangout spot for weirdos, and I thought I couldn't be worse than when our spaceship was invaded by those creatures. Oh, like the aliens? Please don't mention this word again, Megan. What word? What are you talking about? Hang, you said, what a painful word. I was doing my daily routine, helping people to open up and talk. The guy we had back then, he just couldn't relax. He was so nervous. You won't get a single word out of me, he shouted, rolling eyes like a madman. So silly of him. Then I heard the footsteps. Bam! They ran out of the door and barged in. Hey girl, nothing personal, but we don't like to see our friends suffer. That's a nice rope you tied him with. By the way, why don't we really put it to use? Sophie shivers and stops talking. Oh yeah, so Sophie's the nurse girl, and Megan's the supposed future girl. I think I just realized that although we came from different eras, we share one thing in common. Yes, we're all dead, yeah? Naomi knows what she's talking about. Okay, Ermi, what's with all these random characters? But I do like the cat girl, who is she got a cute little dress and cat ears and everything. A cute girl dressed in a maid outfit joins the conversation. Where was she hiding? Weird. By the way, she holds a plushie in one hand, which looks adorable. What, can't you see it? You can, can't you? You don't want to admit it. Ease up. Death is the best answer, yeah? She keeps spouting nonsense. Why? I'm just trying to play this game. Unlike you, I realize these are all answers, and death is the best one of them all. I'm making her sound too cheerful, though. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Death is certainly not an answer to anything, but, you know, if it helps us to get out of this place, I'm fine with it. I really need to head back home. No one likes the dead coming back. I'm afraid. I'm not dead. I believe I am in a game. Gameception though. I agree with Naomi. Maybe death is the ultimate answer to everything. At the very least, it has the ultimate degree of certainty. What? Basically, I think she's saying is that death is inevitable, and it will always be the answer. Well, how do you know whether or not you actually live? What qualifies you as a living person? Ridiculous, don't be silly. My heartbeat, for instance. Then you compare yourself to an animal. You're getting on my nerves. I'm kind of curious to know how long this is going to go on for. Hey, I'm just trying to say that, compared to the lives of some people, you're just occupying space. On the other hand, when you die, you're 100% dead. Everyone is equals 6 feet underground. No one can challenge this fact. Well, actually, if you're dead, you're just dead, and actually, I don't think everyone who is dead is buried. Some can be either buried or cremated. There are actually multiple ways how people deal with dead, deceased loved ones. And I know this isn't if you're don't like the idea of talking about death, then skip this part. But spoken like a true genius. I know, right? I'm an underappreciated asset. Where are you from again? The present time. So wait, are each of these girls supposed to represent the past, the present, and the future? I'm very confused. Death is the answer simply because eternal life is much worse. Oh, because if you're immortal, everyone else you love around you who isn't dies and you suffer with that pain? I think I still have my magic powers to show you. Kitty cat, make me happy, make them sad. I'm quite sure she's referring to that plushie. So what's going to happen now? Eternity! Eternity? What do you mean? Time will go, but we won't follow. And she was right. Whoa! Oh, the background is changing. That is so cool, though. It's like day, night, day, night, day, night. What day is it today? Friday, yeah? Jeez, how would you know? Thanks for your trick, time lost its meaning. Therefore, it might as well always be Friday. It's been what? Days? Months? Years? A century? Hey, Naomi, can you revert your spell? If you all admit death is the answer, maybe I could. Okay, I admit it. No way I'm going to fall for this trick. You want to stay here forever? Fine, let's talk. Little by little, the future will come, and that's exactly where I'm from. Okay, let's talk about cats. Yay, cats! So we did. Let's Let's talk about food. Let's talk about fun. Let's talk about films. Let's talk about fiction. Seriously, let's talk about friends. Let's talk about freedom. Let's talk about feelings. She's already prepped with all this conversation goals. Let's talk about fowls. Falls? Or are you supposed to be goals? Was that an error? Let's talk about foxes. Let's talk about forests. Let's talk about fonts. How long is she really going to do that? Oh, okay. Stop it. I can't take it anymore. Thank you for breaking that cycle. Fine. Maybe death is the answer. Whatever. I too agreed with that. However, nothing happened. What's next? What should we do? I think we should be more proactive. Now that we all agree on our answer, let's see this purple liquid. It's the latest resort liquid, so to speak. Let me help you, friends. She moves this swiftly. It doesn't even hurt. My vision starts to become blurry. Sleepy time. Ring, ring. The phone rings again, but this time I managed to answer it somehow. How is it possible? The guy on the other end of the line tells me that if I die, I'll stay in this room forever. Why haven't I thought about it before? I'm afraid it's too late now. Love. Oh. Love. Love. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Oh, pardon me. Hi, what would your order be? What? Naomi, you're alive? Yes, why, however, I woke up in this room today. You know that milk tea I had yesterday? It tasted so weird. Anyway, although it's not my tavern anymore, I certainly have a customer. What can I order? This is starting to confuse me now. Like, Ermi, what is this now? Nothing, I'm afraid. We're short on everything, but I can make you a company. Did you see this strange whiteboard? Yeah, a whiteboard behind you? Sure I did. What do you think the answer is, Nya? How many times is she gonna be saying yeah? Love? How romantic of you. Sadly, I know nothing of it. I'm not allowed to get into an affair with a customer, even with one as handsome as you. However, let my magic do the work and say whether or not you're right, yeah? Kitty cat, make me happy, make them sad. Two other girls appear right in front of my eyes. Like, poof! Tell me, what is love? Love is reducible to the absorbed act of chemicals, therefore there is no intrinsic value in this material universe. What? Is that what love really is? Hypocrite that you are, for you trust the chemicals in your brain to tell you that they are chemicals. All knowledge is ultimately based on which we cannot prove. Will you fight, or will you perish like a dog? Sorry, they're a bit broken. Let me fix it, yeah? Oh my goodness, it is like Doki Doki, like, she's a Monica and she programs the other girls to do whatever she tells them to do. Tell me, what is love? Silence was her answer. Oh my, still no good. Well, let me try this little trick in a second. They're going to fall for you, Hermes. What? She spanks me with her blushing? What is this game? What? Okay, Ermi, I know this is kind of like gameception and Ermi kind of made this game, but Ermi, what is going on in your mind right now? I noticed Sophie and Megan staring at me. Hermes? Yes? I love you. It's so sudden, I know. Why? Yeah, why though? Should I have a reason? I mean, no, but I'm curious. Just because you're here. I've been here before. Really? Well, people change, don't they? He's mine. He will be my darling. Only you and I forevermore, Hermes. Okay, Sophie's just weirding me out. We're kind of stuck here together. But if you could leave, which one of them would you choose to go with you, yeah? Nana, Suki, Marta, or Sima? Oh, wait, are these three girls supposed to represent the three main characters that we talked to, like, personality-wise? Okay, so I think Nanasuki represents the cat. Sophie, I think, is Sima, and Marta's probably the future girl. I don't know, I probably got mixed those two up, but I definitely know Nanasuki has to be the cat. Oh, I don't know who to pick. I don't know, maybe Nanasuki? I don't know, I'm not gonna pick one person every time. I want to try and explore options. You're being weird. I don't recognize any of these names. What is going on now? It hurts me that you think of other girls during a moment like this. Yeah, how could you? It's so selfish. From another side, love is the most selfish feeling anyway. Well, love is many things. It's either selfless or selfish. Selfish, of course, if it's not eternal. And what is eternal love? Eternal love means you should stay together until the very end. Till death do us part. Yeah, like marriage? What's interesting between, like, Christian and Catholic is Catholic is very strong about, about divorce, like, love is love. Now I should go on after some time, definitely going to do 7 me. I accidentally dropped the gun, sorry. What are you talking about? Stop babbling nonsense. Trust me, my words make perfect sense. Here, let my friend explain this to you. She does a quick swings, and shortly after that, we're the only ones standing in this room. What? How long is this Hermes game? What have you done? How could you? Same as you. I'm just being selfish. All fair and square. Fair, you know what? Love is not the answer. Love is not fair. I feel cold sweat dripping down my back. Sophie's clearly bonkers, and I need to calm her down somehow. Not fair, but why? I always thought love is one of the best feelings in the world. I never said it's bad. I said it's not fair. Love should be mutual, but it never works that way. Remember, Hermes? Between two people involved, one loves while the other allows himself or herself to be loved. How is this fair? I don't believe you. Oh, and love is also very selfish, remember, even more selfish than you and me. What about love you have for your parents? Yes, family! For love could be all forms, even through friendship. It all goes down the same street. Every time you buy them something, you feel like a good kid. In a way, you buy it for yourself. Hermes, now what am I going to do to have you all to myself? Swing! The needle bites me like a snake. My legs start to tremble. She loves drugging me, apparently. It feels so satisfying. Sophie's face is the last thing to flash in my mind before darkness covers everything around me. I'm back from the dead, it seems. Even more the usual crowds here, as if nothing happened at all. The phone starts ringing again. I don't think I can get rid of that pain in my head, so I badly need to concentrate on something else. Maybe small talk can help. Hey, do you guys remember what just happened? Nothing yet. We have to find the answer, and I'm sure the answer is one of these words. Nya? You're kidding me. Have they entirely forgotten about what had happened before? Which word would it be? Easy, hate. Hate is the answer. Wait, but she said death was her answer. Okay, never mind. Why do you think so? Well, I hate you all, so this word is definitely a suitable answer for me. For you, yes. For me, no. But why would I care about you, Nya? I wonder what's your reason for hating us that much. It's simple, you know, Nya. I hate you because you leave me no hope. Why? I wonder. If you're right, I came from the past. Then I see my future in the two of you. What can I say? This future looks pathetic. I knew that each of the girls had to represent past, present, future. But you don't know us at all. Even 5 minutes is enough. I despise you. Her annoyance doesn't seem to be justified at the very slightest, but I'm not surprised, as it fits perfectly with the weird ambiance of that place. I don't think hate is the answer because it's too easy to hate something. And who said the answer should be complicated? What do you hate, Hermes? Other people. Wow, that's what I hate. Including me? We just met, but I'm sure I'm capable of developing a whole nano-angstrom of hate directed towards you. Well, I mean, you do tend to drug me a lot, so of course there's a reason to hate you. Why? Yeah, why? Because you make me feel like I'm not supposed to be here. What would have changed had we not existed at all? Then he couldn't compare if he had no other place to be. His thought would become invalid. I agree with you, Hermes. If I hadn't seen the future right before my eyes, I would have been fine with everything. I am sorry if I'm confusing the voices for each of the characters. So, you guys don't even know how the right reason to hate everything around you. I mean, they exist. Oh, wow, I jumped the gun again. But that's why I always stay in my lab, so I could have some personal space. But even then, when I visit the bathroom, I look in the mirror and realize I'm no different. What about you, Megan? I don't know. In the future, our personalities are removed as they serve little to no purpose. We don't live. We function. I still have some emotions, but hate is too strong. It's off limits. Hate, hate, hate all over the screen. Hermes, hi, Nya. Finally, it's only you and me here. But where has everyone else gone? After all the hate splurted in my face. What
makes you think they've ever been here to begin with? Anyway, I'm here to support you, yeah? Trust me, hate is not the answer. Life, yes. Life is. I want you to know that you're supposed to be here with me. Stay with me forever, Hermes. Why are you so sure about it? Because I don't think this place was supposed to exist in the first place. It feels made up. Therefore, you fit in perfectly. Think of it as a new life for the both of us. Life? You think life is the answer? Yes, because I want to spend my life with you. What are we going to do?
Yeah, what are we going to do? Why do I feel like this game is a little bit of yandere?
Everything but one thing. We'll never walk alone. And you know, I'm a maid. I can always serve you a cup of tea when you need it. Trust me, having a friend like this is what matters the most. Thanks, Naomi. I don't even know what to say. It's because you actually want to spend your whole life with me instead, you know?
Sophie, you are on my nerves right now.
But where did Naomi go?
Or were you Naomi the whole time?
It doesn't matter. It's just you and I here now, Hermes. You and I. What are we going to do? We're going to have some fun. You know, admit it. That's why you really want everything else. Everything else is just a facade to mask your desire.
That's not true. I was going da-da with all the other sentences to be dramatic, too.
Well, what do you want my friend to ask you this question again? There's no need for that.
No more of your syringe friend.
See, now you're being frank. Don't worry, it's okay. Think of yourself as a part of a hunter-gatherer world. It will make your life a whole lot easier. It's just you, and the things you own, and the things you want to own. But I don't want to think of you as a thing, as an object. Well then, someone else would, my dear, and you'd be surprised about the choice I make. Life is not as primitive as you portray it. Life works the way you make it work. Simple as that. I want my life to be primitive. So here I am. You know why I feel like you're not supposed to be here? Because you don't even know what kind of life you want to live. Well, don't worry, Hermes. Let me take care of it. Let me comfort you, my dear, so you can forget about everything else.
With your syringe.
No way!
Seriously, what is going on now?
What? Hey, what just happened? Where did Sophie go?
Why are you messing with my brain?
I got rid of that succubus. Hey, stay with me, Hermes. I've seen the future, and it's not the best one, I admit. Now we'll have a second chance to make it great. What are we going to do? We're going to believe in tomorrow. If you think you're not supposed to be here, make tomorrow the place to be. Please, do it for me. Will you love me?
That's an interesting question.
I'll love the you of tomorrow, I promise.
What? True root? What, click on it, okay?
What? I tried to push the button, but nothing happens. Maybe I should try tomorrow.
Weird game I played. That was a weird game, not gonna lie.
Again at this place. And again. Everything is tilted around me. I'm getting nauseous.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of seeing the blurry effects now. That is so cool.
Strange. I don't think I've ever experienced the same dream before.
Yeah, we were here before, so if you spirituals don't remember, but
oh, maybe I just don't remember.
Clearly, sometimes I just don't remember because I have a very derp memory, you know?
Arcade machine? Or is that a slot machine? Anyway, I need to get closer to it.
Well, what are you standing there for? Just go to the machine. Life purpose generator. Press X to win. Don't mind if I do.
This time I push the button right when I get close to the machine.
Well, stop narrating and push it.
Random numbers? Japan? What will I see this time?
Oh, yeah. What? What is this?
Oh, is it Russian?
Are we going to, like, Russia now? I mean, because clearly you can tell what is giving it away. So what's next? It's kind of like saying key, but the Y is an H. I swear, is it supposed to be key or something? But K in Russian. Or is that like, today is Cyrillic Day. Ah. Yeah, probably. Could I be going to Russia? PYC. The machine spins a little bit longer this time. But why PIC? PYC, what? The... It's not really psychic or physical or psychological. It's just, alright, I got it. Yes, it's PYC. What does that even mean? But I think the place I might be going to is Russia, or... Because last time the machine said, like, Japan, and I was like, I think in Japan? So, but the machine doesn't care about what I think and keeps on spinning. Yeah, it's still spinning the same thing over and over again. Over and over, I have the same letters appearing on the screen. Is the thing bugged? I'm just really... I feel like the thing has to be bugged. Okay, I faded out. Where am I gonna wake up? Every day I follow pretty much the same route, but today it feels different. I am in Russia. Like, look, the place looks so different. Look at the words. But if it is not Russia, I would like to apologize, okay? Like, I swear, the art style is so good and well done. I noticed Simma standing near the grocery store. Wait, is that the grocery store? I mean, I see a poster with pear, so I mean it has to be. But good morning.
Hey there. We live pretty close to each other, huh?
Yeah, we do, huh, Simma?
I'm surprised we haven't met before. I mean, on the way to school.
Yeah, because we kind of already know each other in school. So, who are you waiting for, if you don't mind me asking?
Nanasuke and Marta, guess what? They're late again. Oh well, being 10 minutes late in Russia is nothing.
I am in Russia! I knew it! Yes! I thought I was going to be wrong. But this is so interesting, though. First I was in Japan, and now I'm in Russia. Will the next place I go to represent Marta or something? Because what if, like, Russia represents Simma?
You won't believe it, but I woke up with a feeling that I should be in Japan.
I know, crazy, right? I mean, weird, right?
I don't think it's weird. It'd be extremely boring if your dreams resembled real life.
You think so?
I'm sure about it. Some people like to make movies, which are just too realistic.
Really? I mean, yeah, that does tend to happen sometimes.
Sometimes they're so realistic, I can't really force myself to keep watching.
Also, the sound I'm hearing, what is that?
I mean, I'm dreaming about my own world, yet they try to remind me about reality.
The reality that we live in?
Okay, MZ, this world is just fine. Let's go, shall we? I wonder why they gathered us here in Russia.
Yeah, I wanted to know why too.
Well, where else do they like to set targets this ambitious? An experiment worthy of the Soviet School of Education, remember?
Soviet school.
Yeah, I do. Well, do you like it here?
Oh wait, what was the name of the Japanese version? I forgot.
Sure, I love my country. It's great.
I have a feeling that I feel like these places I'm at is representing these characters I'm talking to right now.
You may know that a lot of people have mixed bag emotions about it. Screw them. They just don't get what Russia is about. I don't get what Russia is about either.
I mean, I wonder what.
What do you think?
Well, it's huge. Moscow and Red Square, AK-47.
Meh.
Meh? Just a meh?
By the way, I think that Moscow doesn't represent Russia all too well.
Really?
Tell me why. Russia is like an endless country road with tire shops, small towns, and grocery stores along the way.
Is Russia really like this? I'm gonna explore this place myself.
First you hate it, then you admit it, then you get to like it. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Whoa, you're like a philosopher.
And that's deep.
Maybe I aspire to become one.
Yeah, I kind of see you as some type of philosopher. Absorbed in our discussion, we haven't even noticed Marta and Nanasuke until they were really close. Like, close up in my face?
What are you guys talking about here?
I bet that MZ is talking about something weird like her dreams or whatever. I know it says his, but I know my protagonist is a boy, but I have to reword it around because my name's a girl, and I'm a girl and my name's the girl. But they were so vivid.
Told you. MZ, if we turned out to be princesses in your dream, you had better tell us.
What if you were a unicorn or a Pegasus, Nanasuke? And you better behave appropriately. What? I'm a gentlewoman.
Alright, we really need to go. I don't want to be late.
Late for school, apparently. Today we start from physical education. Really? Is that what Russia school starts out as, with PE?
Watch out, MZ.
Watch out for what? I'm looking at pitch blackness. Oh! Ouch! I got oofed into the face with the ball. The ball hits me right in the face. It's a really good effect. Like, I feel like my eyes are giving me seizures. It hurts, it really hurts. Owie, owie, owie.
Hey, pass me the ball.
Hey, Marta. What's it on your shirt? 1-3 or 7 or something. Warming up with Marta, it gets hot in no time. Wait, what? Hot? Yeah, hot. What? Oh, it's supposed to be a naughty joke. grown-up joke, actually. I should say that. What was I talking about again? I feel like I'm sometimes lost. I don't know if I'm paying attention to this, like, words. But, MZ, it's not the best moment for daydreaming. Because I'm just standing or lying down or something. Are you going to play or not? I have a weird sensation in my nose. Oh, no. Do I have a nosebleed or something? Jeez, MC, you're bleeding. Yep, I got a nosebleed. Well, to be fair, in my reality, I don't have nosebleeds. Like, not... Well, at least my nosebleed is backed by science. I'm okay. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about my river of nosebleed. You sure about that? See if you should visit a doctor? What? I swear, does this even make any sense, like grammar-wise? We're going to start the game now, but feel free to join us later on. Sure thing. I'm just like looking at you on an angle too, it hurts my neck. I went to the locker room to fix my nose, my bloody nose. It's nothing serious, yet I don't rush myself to go back. Why? Today we played volleyball, and I lack dexterity to be good at it. So you kind of like just procrastinate for time or something? Maybe it makes more sense to be a spectator today. Spectator? Like just watch everyone play? Boy, was I right. What do you mean by that? Sima is a strong, independent player. Oh, she got her hair tied back, too. Nana, despite her short stature, shows them hoops. Wait, I just realized I'm looking at the back view of the girls, but I wonder what vertical she has. I swear, I feel like this view is for the male, actual male player, gamers who play this, because they get this view. And Marta, she has that assert. I'm talking about winning. Are you sure? Are you sure? She got game. I feel like each of the girls has got game. The view is well worth being a bench warmer. Okay. Okay, well now I can see myself as an avid volleyball fan. Yeah. Because of that. It has a steep learning curve, hands down. A lot of curves even. This sport is great. How great is it? You're not even playing it. But watch out, MC. Oh, great. Ah, not again. Ouch. What's with me and getting oofed in the face by volleyballs? This is getting old. On my way to the locker room, I see Ermi arguing with the teacher. Oh, with Tia? I can't do it. Look, I have a note from my doctor. Yeah. Ermi's still in his uniform. I guess he tried to skip the lesson, but was busted. I can't recognize a single word written here. What does the note say? Why don't you just tell me what kind of disease you have? Yeah, it's okay. Hopefully it's not that, type of virus that was going on. Hey, this information is private. Oh, is it your private area? That's right, private. 10 pull-ups, now! Wow, the PE teacher giving him some sass. Our teacher is a former Navy SEAL. Navy SEAL? Like an actual SEAL or just someone who works in the Navy? Go, Ermi. Oh yeah, Nanasuke cheering him on. 10 pull-ups and you can join our club. Wow. I sometimes forget Ermi's like that type of character that it's forgettable. The girls, having stopped playing, try to cheer Ermi. Oh, but they're supportive of him. Alright, everybody. Watch me doing this. Onwards. Where did he go? Where'd you go, Ermi? Why did it shake? He falls down after a lame attempt to do the very first pull-up. Me. That is so me. Hashtag relatable. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't even do a first pull-up. Ah, what a beautiful descent. Really? Ermi, are you alright? Yeah, is he alright? I don't know if he's alright. Lights out, kids. What do you mean by lights out? Putting physical education right before math is outright evil. Oh, but look at the classroom! It's so cool! I can kind of see little doodles on the desk, though. For, like, a school in Russia, this is really well done. I really like the looks of this one. For some reason, I see our class in a new light today. Yeah, yes you do. Like, look at this. It's impressive. What's that doodle on the blackboard, too? My brain must have evaporated with the sweat. Are you sure? Good day, everyone. Good day to you too, Tia. Today I'll spend the whole class standing right next to you. To me? You mean me? Remember, we're a small but diverse group of friends. Yeah, you keep repeating, you keep telling yourself that. On that note, let's start our math class. Oh yeah, now I know why I said math is evil. To be honest, my math skills is pretty poor. Well, okay-ish, I guess.
As you may know, even rules of the universe are defined using mathematics.
Yeah, because I feel like mathematics skills are important in the near future.
I feel it every time I count the money in my wallet.
Yeah, that's why we need math for financial stuff as well.
2 important education majors also depend on your aptitude to math.
What? Okay, so she must be some type of math genius.
I'm talking about STEM and liberal arts degree majors. STEM? What is that? I mean, what's that? I'm pretty sure short for science, technology, engineering, and math. Nanasuki?
Okay, yeah, I was going to say something to do about math and technology.
I see. What's better, a STEM degree or a liberal arts degree?
I don't know.
STEM!
Whoa, she's very aggressive with STEM.
Why do you think STEM is superior, Mata?
Yeah, why?
Well, take a look around.
Where? All I see is just you four.
It's all predicted by scientists, calculated by mathematicians, built by engineers.
Oh, wait, I shouldn't have said it in that time,
But then you need to make it beautiful. Sadly, we only have that much time, so let's move on, class.
Oh, is it like the book things? I have to choose the 2 out of the 3?
Just as yesterday, you had to prepare a short speech. This time is about real-life applications of math.
Oh, like how math is useful in reality.
Talk about a field where math's used in and how you find it amusing.
Oh, that would be a challenge for me.
I wonder what everyone else finds amusing.
I'm curious as well.
They say history repeats itself. Well, guess what?
What?
My short list has 3 topics, and we only have time to cover 2 of them.
It's like the book thing all over again. Like I have to choose 2 out of the 3 books.
MC, please help me one more time.
Well, here we go again. Gotta look at the choices. So math and beauty, math in the future, math and success. I don't like any of these topics. I honestly don't know. Maybe math in the future? Oh, it's Simma's choice.
Mathematics in the future sounds exciting. Cool.
Oh, wait, I was supposed to have a pause there.
A very interesting topic. Indeed, glad you picked it.
Like her pose.
Have you ever heard about...
Heard about what?
Big data.
I'm pretty sure I've heard it somewhere, but
is it like something like rocket science?
Not quite.
Big data? Machine learning?
What?
Enough to make a startup, Nanasuki?
She's like laughing.
Joke as much as you want, but it's the future.
Yes, the future is unpredictable.
The future!
It's doing the light thingy effect, like day and night, day and night. That is kind of cool. How long is it going to do that, though? I just noticed Murder's face, though, but whoa, what is this? Wow, she looks like a maid. Oh my goodness, look at all the jars in the wind mirror. It's all galaxy-like.
Big data is like a new galaxy.
Cool.
It's detailed down to the lowest level possible in the target set.
Okay.
For example, you analyze store sales down to every single customer. Of course, it's a lot of data, hence the word quote-unquote big. Why do we need it at all? Well, imagine you went shopping.
Okay, like close our eyes and picture it.
Here you are, standing near a shelf with a lot of goods on it.
Wait, am I just imagining this?
Do you think these items are placed randomly?
I don't know.
No, big data is their new order. First, you analyze purchasing history of each customer. When you put it together, you see the most and the least popular items. Based on that, you can review what you sell, the assortment.
The what-ment?
All what's left is to rearrange the shelf accordingly.
Oh yeah, like you can categorize like time, date, or like alphabetical.
Do you know where they place the top sellers? At your eye level in the middle of the shelf.
Really? But it looks like you can reach it by the looks of the arm.
Expensive goods are put on the upper shelves, above everything.
Quote unquote above.
The cheapest items are usually at the lowest level.
Oh, so the expensive the thing is, the higher the shelf on the shelf it would be?
Why can't we rely on common sense instead of big data?
Well, both big data and common sense is...
Like, relying on common sense means relying on people.
Oh yeah, she does it way better than me.
And people tend to make mistakes, Nanasuki.
Yeah, I've made mistakes. Mistakes that I sometimes want to rewind and go back and fix.
Without big data, your predictions lack quality.
Really?
Even if I'm the best store manager on planet Earth?
She's joking again.
What if you have to run 100 stores in different countries?
Like, be one CEO of all of them or something? I don't know.
Marta's right on the money. Then I'd hire 100 managers, the best of the best.
Or like, kind of be in CNO and like, yeah, hire managers for other places across the country.
The money comes into question again, Nanasuki. The money, you say?
Yes, money, it's important.
Alright, challenge accepted.
What? I got a little lost there.
My people versus your big data.
Oh, wow.
Give me a few months and I'll be taking showers in gold.
Okay. A bit extreme there, but
excuse me? What I mean is I'll get more revenue thanks to my peeps. To my people.
I shouldn't say peeps. I gotta stop saying peeps. I love saying peeps. I have a peep problem.
Your big data is nothing but another buzzword. I'd rather take bets on who out of you two goes bankrupt first.
Yeah, I like that idea a whole lot better.
Okay, class. Sima, thanks. Well done. I think that the future will be driven by data.
Tia agrees with Sima. Cool.
But maybe it's better to go to the future step by step. Yes, baby steps along the way. Let's have a short break. Everything is good in moderation.
What's Larry gotta say?
Inspired by that music box from yesterday.
I made a music video yesterday. Because he got inspired by the music box. Well, I mean, he's made a game, so...
Or rather, it's my mixtape with simple visuals.
I am really questioning and curious to know what his mixtape is.
I don't really know what a mixtape is, but...
Put it on! Yeah, I'm kind of curious to know, but knowing what's going on in Ermi's mind is very questionable.
Alright. It can look unusual, though, so...
So what?
Don't worry, it's a risk-free environment here, Ermi.
Ermi Wave. I hear some music. Is this the classroom he used in his game? Wait, what's that in the window? Wait, what? What? I don't care. What's the rose and... What? I am questioning here. Oh no. I should have put a seizure warning. Okay, for people who are epileptic, look away right now. Tired? I feel tired all the time. But I feel like it's a little mixture of, the, Whoa, that is so cool! His head? What? I swear, this is kind of a little styled off like Doki Doki, a little. Whoa. 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 Ermi? I am questioning what's going on in your mind right here. How long is this? How long is this mixtape? What? Is that it? Oh, thank goodness that's it.
Ermi, I'm at a loss for words.
I know, right? It leaves you speechless.
Should I treat it as a compliment?
Okay, I guess.
But I don't know.
You sure have a lively imagination. Yay.
I hope you don't do anything funny to foster your creativity.
What are you talking about?
Nanasuki, how about you support the beginnings of your classmates?
Because you don't know how far they'll make it on in life, like successful-wise,
Ermi, were these our eyes?
I'm pretty sure yes.
No, just stock images I got from the web.
Likely story.
Well, it's nice to see you like Rodin. Oh, the statues. Who's the guy?
What?
The thinking person in your video? And also, like, the Michelangelo one? Oh, well, I just took it from other Vaporwave videos. Isn't that copyright? You know, when you take something from another video, that's kind of like you're copywriting. Life lesson 101 for Ernie. Sometimes it's better to keep silent to look smarter. Yeah. Everyone, calm down. I'm pretty chill. Ernie tried to express himself. Well done, Ernie. On that note, let's move on. Okay, math and success or math and beauty? I don't know. I mean, honestly, math and success kind of sound like they make sense together. I'm curious to know who is math and success. Oh, it's Marta. Success in math, is it about your personal finances? Yes, because for math is important for when we're like dealing with money as well. Great choice, MZ. Yeah, but I'm honestly confused as to what's the link with math and beauty though. But do you guys want to be successful, earning a lot of money? I mean, successful? I'm not really confident about that, but earning a couple of monies, yes. Yes! She just like excitedly booms. I don't value material possessions that much, but you have my interest. It's all possible if you're good at math. Well, I'm okay at it, I guess. Take gambling mathematics, for example. Gambling mathematics? Let's imagine we're in, say, Las Vegas, and it's evening now. Gambling mathematics can be included in game theory. Okay. Is the sound actually lagging on purpose, or is it supposed to do that? But it's all about the probability of the event to occur. Let me give you an example. Okay. Well, I mean, I saw an example of sim as a maid, but oh my. Imagine yourself near a roulette table. Is it just me, or does it look like she's, you know, doing a Lady Gaga poker face music video type of thing right here? Like the photo right here, the art style. I'm not gonna lie. It has 2 zeros and 36 numbers, 18 red and 18 black. If you bet any amount of money on red, your chances to win is 18 out of 38, right? I guess. But that's like 18 out of 38. However, if you lose, it's 20 out of 38 chance. How is 20 out of 38 chance higher? 20 is superior to 18, therefore odds are not in your favor. So I need to be even or something? Like, what? It's very simple, yet it's the reason casinos exist. I feel like I need to go to an actual casino to see this in person and experience it. But if you think I forgot about luck. Oh yeah, it's all about luck too. Luck is called standard deviation. Here, is it deviation? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing the deviation or deviation, so sorry. It's an expectation of the range of your earnings after a couple of rounds. I swear, is the music actually supposed to sound like it's lagging, or is it just an accident? That range is increasingly negative. The more you play, the more you lose. Ah, yes. So it's... yeah. It's like then it gets you all hooked and stuff. Players also come up with various betting systems, such as martingale? What is a martingale? If you double the bet after every loss, the first win recovers everything. Really? Does that work? I mean, I don't know, because I don't gamble. But I would love to see an actual gamble in person. So, if you're good at math, it can get you rich. Okay, well I'm stepping away from the gamble table because I'm not that good at math. I'm okay at it, actually. Predicting things, just how exciting could it be? Yeah, it's exciting, you know? Told you. But if what you said is true, how come you're not rich? Yeah. Hey, I can't even play yet. Oh, she's underage, probably. Yeah, you need to be like a certain age before you play it. I'm really curious to know how old each of the characters are right now. If you listened carefully, you notice that chance of losing stacks over time. And it's very hard to stop due to the nature of gambling. Yeah, because we are humans and we couldn't help but be greedy, you know? However, I heard that you can also use game theory on stock markets. That's right, stock traders from the biggest banks use it. So they're like employed at the bank, right? So what of it? Why don't they quit their jobs and trade on their own? What? I don't think that makes any sense. But, I mean, if that game theory works really well. Yeah, like Marta's face and Simma's faces. Well, maybe you can't predict everything. Yeah, predictions just come and go. It'll kind of even smack you in the face. Like, what bra size you're going to be, Nanasuki?
Oh,
After you admit, hey!
oh, I just looked at Simma's face.
What did you just ask?
About the predictions of your bra size. I get the joke. I mean, the joke is like, oh my goodness, will her chest grow or will her chest stay the same? Ha 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 ha! Wow, that's kind of savage a little there.
Marta, thanks. Well done.
Yeah, on her point perspective of like Lady Gaga poker face.
I believe in game theory, but our world is a bit illogical. Things tend to happen just because.
Yeah, no reason. It just happens.
Who knows? Maybe that's what makes our world beautiful.
Well, in a light perspective, maybe.
I guess that's it for today.
Break time! And we're back in the Japanese. Wait, what the heck? This whole way feels somewhat dodgy. It just changed right in front of my eyes.
I see Ermi approaching me.
What's he got to say? Oh, probably about his game.
Hey man, what's up?
Oh yeah, because I'm a dude.
Who are you going to help tomorrow?
Oh wait, what? What are you talking about? What do you mean by help? I'm pretty sure that wasn't implied the previous time I played this.
Come on, our career day, of course.
Wait, career day? Oh right, I've heard it's a regular event at this school. But the problem is I'm changing schools. A lot.
It helps to plan a track of education when you need to land a specific job. Sima, Nana, and Marta will be distributing handouts.
Okay.
Tia asked me and Ermi to pair up with them.
So who's Ermi gonna pair up with though? I'm curious.
Honestly, I haven't thought about it.
Yeah, because it just came out of the blue. I don't recall ever having this conversation.
When do you plan to make up your mind?
My mind? About who to go pair up with? But why is that so important to you? Why don't you make the first move and ask who you want to pair up with?
Well, what if we approach the same girl?
That won't happen.
I'm afraid I know her second pick.
Oh,
Ermi, let me know, alright?
okay, sure, dude.
I noticed Sima, Nanasuke, and Mata walking down the hallway. They probably think they talk among themselves, like girl talk. However, I can hear almost every word.
Ooh, wow.
Wait, what? So who's going to help you with the handouts?
Wait, why is Ermi behind Sima like that? Now he's behind the girls. Nanasuke and Marta, and Nanasuke saying no idea. And now he's in between Nanasuke and Sima.
Do you have your handouts ready, Nanasuke?
I feel like the next dialogue he's gonna move. Yeah, he moved.
No idea. What about you, Sima? Anyone on your mind?
Ermi looks so sad and so disappointed.
Still up for discussion, I'm afraid.
Oh, now he disappeared.
Why don't we ask MC to help one of us? Why don't you ask her then?
I know it's saying him, but I have to say her because I'm a girl and I'm the protagonist.
It feels awkward. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. She should make the first move.
Oh no, Nanasuke's got something on that face of hers. She's planning something.
MC, got a minute? Nanasuke? Stop!
Their face reactions of Zimmer and Marta. I love it. And Nanasuke's so cheeky.
Maybe it's better to play it dumb.
Like, act like I don't know, but I actually do know.
Hey, what's happening? Like, what's up? I can feel the tension in the air. Oof. Hey, MC, we need to ask you something. Sure, what's that? Or what is it? Sima, you go ahead and ask. Oh, right. Sure. Say, do you plan to...
Oh, this is awkward.
Do you plan to travel around the world?
Travel around the world? Yeah, actually, I like to see other parts of the world, you know? Because I'd like to see, outcomes.
Yeah, which country would you like to visit first?
Wait, what? Yeah, this is out of the blue. I did not expect her to ask this. Maybe she's just procrastinating and making it less awkward. But for example,
I always wanted to visit Liechtenstein.
What is that? How do you spell it? How is it even pronounced? And where in the world is that place? I'm sorry if you are from there, but...
And I'd like to visit China. It's a very vibrant country.
I wouldn't advise going to China anytime soon, because I feel like every time I hear China now, I feel like I'm triggered, because... I'm just gonna leave it at that, because, Every time I hear China now, I feel triggered because of that thing I shall never speak of.
Yeah, they also have rich cultural heritage. I enjoy the works of Sun Tzu.
I'm sorry, are you saying the same thing or is you're blabbering on something different?
Sun is nice. However, I'm pretty sure MZ realized you're making this up.
Like, I'm confused and I'm kind of caught in the lie. Like, yeah, they're a lie. But the truth is, MZ, we want you to choose one of us.
What?
I'm sorry, excuse me?
Nanatsuki! You're being inappropriate.
How is she being inappropriate? She just ripped off the band-aid and asked me straight forward.
Oh my, this is so funny. Alright, let's cut it short. MZ, we need you to help us with the printouts tomorrow.
Really? Just that?
Question is, who exactly will you help? I mean, you want to lend us a hand, right?
Oh, I can choose, right?
Right? Right?
Simma and Marta's faces. Oof, tough choice. Help Simma, help Marta, help Nana, try to help everyone. I'm gonna try and be neutral and just try and help everyone so everyone can have equal attention, okay?
Hey, I'll manage to find time to help each of you. It's a safe bet, I think.
Yes, and it's safe to go neutral. Oh, but their faces though.
No need to help me. I'll be just fine.
So...
Same here.
They're just rejecting me because I said I'll try and help everyone? How boring. Oh, she really wanted some romance to fly. Tia decides to ask me something after the lesson. What is it?
MZ, do you know why it's so great to be a teacher?
Why?
Because you know more? Like you're very wise? Because you have more power. See, for some reason, no one cleaned the geography class.
Really? So you're making me do it?
Well, someone had asthma, and during the class, that person collapsed and was taken to hospital.
Oh my, that's bad.
Understandably so. I'm the new teacher here, so I must earn respect and all that. Do you follow me?
What? Not really. I do not follow you. I am so confused.
I said that I'll go ahead and clean the class all by myself right now.
But you're not gonna do it. You're gonna make me do it so you can have a good image. Can't imagine you cleaning the room though.
Guess what? Me neither. What a coincidence, right?
I'm cute. Oh, what is it that I'm going to clean up though?
You got it, don't you? By my power, I demand that you clean that class.
What is the mess though? Should I be concerned? Is it gross?
Hey, what's with this face? I'll ask the girls to help you.
She gets back after a while.
Maybe it's worth to give the girls a break, so when I met Ermi...
Oh, Ermi's gonna help me.
Long story short, he's going to wait for you in the geography class. Onwards!
The rest of the day passed by really quick. Yeah, I can kind of see a sunset in the distance. Or is it always like that?
We don't have any other school activities, and I'm on my way home.
Well, do I still know the route even though I'm in a different place? Someone pats me on the shoulder. Oh, who could it be? Oh, it's Ermi! This is new. Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. Going home.
I am envious. His face, like he's like, I am envious! Yay! What, why?
3 girls asked you to help them tomorrow.
Yeah, but I said I would try to help all of them and they kind of rejected me.
That's right, 3! At the same time.
I know, you're shocked. But I'm pretty sure you can, come in and save the day. Well, it's not like they asked me out, on a date or anything.
Still, you'll have fun tomorrow while I... Cheer up, Ermi. It's such a small thing. Don't bother. And yet he can still ask and chip in. It's small, but it follows a clear pattern.
What are you talking about? Should I be concerned?
I don't play the main role, even in my own life. I feel like I just observe things happen.
Ermi, come on. We're in high school. Wait till you grow up! Oh my goodness.
Every morning, I ask myself, why? Why? Why am I here? You know what? I never come up with a decent reason.
Oh, I can tell he's starting to get depressed. I'm starting to feel bad for him.
I don't know whether I'm alive Or still sleeping? I don't really feel anything.
I feel like it's anxiety, depression, negative feelings, and all that, but
Ermi, are you serious? If you feel this way, go to like a psychiatrist or a doctor. Trust me, I am.
he probably needs to see a counselor.
I act and look foolish way too often, but I can't help it. Something feels off for me. I can't concentrate on a single thing. I feel bad for him. Regardless of what I do, I feel tired in an hour. It's like I flow down the river and the current gets stronger every day. But I don't know where to swim. I can't swim for starters. Lately, the only thing I can do is play games. Oh, and watch videos.
That's me right there, playing games and watching videos all the time. Boy, I feel like I'm kind of like Ermi in a way.
But even that doesn't spark joy. I can't really get indulged in it, and I hate myself for killing time.
I feel bad for Ermi right now, but well, if it's true.
Please don't take it as an insult or anything like this, okay?
When I feel like he's gonna get insulted when I say that, but maybe you should visit a doctor. Just say, I mentioned that earlier!
A doctor? What for? So he could give me some pills to feel happy?
Unlike others, I'm well aware that it doesn't solve the problem at all.
Yeah, but like it doesn't fully makes the problems go away, it just maintains it, you know? Still think about it. Also, it will get better. Trust me, with time. Yeah, sure, it will. I'll definitely settle for something.
Screw that! Oh my goodness, he's angry.
He leaves without saying goodbye.
Oof. I feel so bad for his character right now, but alright, time to go home. Don't worry about him, just go straight home and do my own thing, you know?
Man, I'm beat. My mind still goes over what I heard on the way home.
About what Ermi said?
Never judge the book by its cover, right? Should I give Ermi's game another go? But first, let me check on my sister.
Yeah, I probably should, considering she's here playing her games.
I can't believe you came empty-handed again.
What are you saying? I forgot what you said. But I checked up on you, okay? I just realized your little jumper has the U in bracket.
That girl from yesterday came again, saying she needs to check on your progress?
What? Progress of what?
I replied that you can handle everything yourself. By the way, what was in that document she gave you?
What document?
What are you saying? Oh, honestly, I forgot about that strange pixelated thing.
Yeah, I did too. Oof.
Is it a bit different today? Just my imagination, probably.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's the same, but it's probably gonna, I don't know. No, I think, did it move positions? But the emojis are still the same? I feel like I'm going crazy myself.
Same as yesterday. Who on earth writes this nonsense?
Alright, time for Ermi's masterpiece. Play Ermi's game or skip it. What? I want to go to the sea. Yeah, sure. One day you will. But I was about to make a choice, and you had to butt in saying you want to go to the sea. I've already played Ermi's game, so this time I'm just going to go ahead and skip it. You're kidding me? Again? What does this room even mean?
This room and arcade machine already feels familiar to me. I don't even feel nauseous anymore. I decide to move forward a bit just to see what was going on behind that corner. But I can't for some reason. Then I decide to turn around and see what's happening there. Nope, can't.
Can't what?
Well, you're supposed to follow the script of this dream, I think.
Is that a little bit of breaking of the fourth wall right there? Okay, well, we're back at the machine. I approach the vending machine again. I'm really curious to know where I'm gonna go.
Well, where are we going today? How about, say, Australia?
Yes, please be Australia. Please be Australia. Come on, that's my home country. Please be Australia, because we've had Japan and Russia. Please be Australia.
Freh?
Is this a budget version of free? Oh yeah, because one E short for F-R-E-E.
Dom?
Dom? Wait a second, I think I got it. Wait, does these words hint to the places we're gonna go? USA. Oh, America, so not Australia. I'm upset. But so when the event machine starts to show USA, I realize where it's all going. Are you sure?
By the way, have I discussed my dreams with anyone?
I think you did, with Nanasuke back in Japan.
I can't remember where I actually am in real life. It's confusing. If I did, I'd simply wake up.
Fine. Okay, we're blacking out, and we're gonna open up in a USA.
This sounds... It's just so repetitive. So beautiful.
I'm about to...
So, that's what you think of my piano skills, MZ?
Oh, I fell asleep for her piano skills. I'm so sorry, Simma.
Also, is it just me or is it raining outside? That is really good effect. Just kidding. Welcome back. Welcome back to what, though? I started playing the same note right after you dozed off.
So you were hitting that one note every single time.
Turns out you're quite a light sleeper.
Oh, really? I wouldn't say that in reality.
Anyways, our class starts in a few, so you better get yourself ripped together.
I will get myself together.
Oh, jeez. Thanks for waking me up. You know, I'm always sleepy on a rainy day.
Well, I mean, because outside it looks so dark and gloomy, so I couldn't help but fall those off.
You're welcome. Hey, can you play something for me right now before everyone comes in? Oh, I'm not that good at piano, you see.
Yeah, because you was playing just that one note. Not good enough for me, I assure you.
Well, if you insist, just don't expect much, okay?
Okay, I'll keep my expectations low.
She starts playing a simple yet elegant melody. It sounds like she's a master at this.
I really also like the music notes effects, but
how do you like it? Somehow, that's what I thought you'd play.
Like I just predicted it?
MZ, I don't think it counts as an answer. Hey, you don't think I can only play melodies this easy, do you?
Here we go. I mean, here we go! I forgot, she's still playing it as 8.
She switches to a more complicated piece.
And for someone who says she doesn't know how to play, she's playing so well.
My goodness, I make way too many mistakes.
I don't hear any mistake in there.
Really? I can't hear a single one, I swear.
It's all beautiful to me. The music's so beautiful. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep to it.
Oh, MZ, you're flattering me.
Enjoy that compliment.
Is it really a compliment? I'm just only saying something nice.
Wait, what?
And now, the interlude.
What was that bell, the alarm for? Like that, bring! Oh, it's time for class.
Okay, class. On a rainy day like this, music is a necessity for me. Let's finish early today. You need to get ready for the career day.
Oh, yeah. I feel like the days are still progressing in the same order, except I'm just in different places.
Oh, and it's Friday, you know. It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. I'm scared of people who try too hard on Friday.
Like, really too hard.
What are we going to discuss today?
Yeah, I am curious.
I intend to cover a few basics on music theory, but between us, music isn't about theory. I think a few notes is all you need to create a memorable melody. You know why? Because music influences your mood. Cheerful and mellow, gloomy and melancholic, music can be very different.
Different? Oh, you mean different. That must be like a spelling error, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced melancholic.
That's why I always tell people I don't have a favorite band. Everything goes as long as the mood is right.
I'm glad Ermi's is having more talk time. Well, not as much as the other girls, just saying.
People probably compliment your taste in music, Ermi.
Yeah, questionable, right?
Maybe, but they hide it well. By the way, sometimes it feels like the music controls me.
Like it controls you and you don't control it?
Frequency and volume of a sound have enormous impact on humans.
Because I think sound is very important to us.
In fact, music can act as a weapon of mass destruction.
What? It can do that? I don't recall music being a weapon of destruction.
Anyway, let's get back on track. Your task for today is to enjoy some music. How cool is that, huh? Ermi, I've heard you're really good at piano.
Thanks. You too.
Would you be so kind to play something for us? Oh, and today we discussed music theory, remember? Anything specific you want me to play? No, it's up to you. Alright, you can count on me. Ermi gets ready, his fingers switching over the keyboard like he's already playing. Wait, keyboard? I thought it was piano.
Whoa.
Oh, Ermi.
Oh, he's wooing Simba. He's making her swoon.
You like Schumann?
I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing this person. Schumann? Is that the right pronunciation? Or the right thing? But
Fantasiestuki des Abends is marvelous.
I think that's German? A little German? The first word? Like des Abends? I hope I'm pronouncing these right. I'm sorry if I'm offending, if I'm mispronouncing.
And a rainy day suits it so well.
I mean, it's so beautiful, too. Like,
it's sad to know that my favorite composer had a tragic life.
Don't some famous people have tragic lives?
Born in 1810 in Germany, he intended to pursue a career as a virtuoso pianist.
Really? But what happened?
However, a hand injury destroyed his plans and made Schumann switch to composing.
I mean, it's sad he can't play, but at least he's still in the music department category of his career, though.
Who knows? Maybe he would have never created this masterpiece if not for that accident. Schumann suffered from a mental disorder and died in an asylum when he was only 46.
46 in an asylum with a mental disorder. What type of mental disorder? Is this actually real? Because I'm going to Google search this later.
It's relieving to think that his music will stay with us forever.
Yeah, forever in our hearts.
Just listen.
Okay. I'm listening. Stay a while and listen or move on to the next track. No, I just want to stay in a while and listen to the classical music of the Schumann. So let's listen. Oh, look, there's next track in the corner right there, too. Is it just me or is Simmer just moving a lot? Like, multiple facial expressions. Yeah, I think she's probably doing a pattern of facial expressions when it comes to the song. Yeah, I think she's just gonna keep doing the faces, but I wasn't talking much because I was also listening to the music as well. So beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's just move on to the next track. I like how the music stops. Oh, and another song plays. Wow. Oh, what's this one called? That impresses Marta so much.
Ermi, to think that you...
That you what?
To think that you also like Eric Satie.
I swear, I feel like, is Eric Satie an actual person? I'm going to have to Google search this person later.
His Gymnopedie #1 is fantastic.
I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing the names, okay? So, don't judge.
I listened to it on repeat while studying.
I mean, it's soothing. It's a soothing music. I wouldn't mind listening to this all the time.
He was born in Honfleur, France, back in 1866.
Okay, back in the 19th century.
Ah, beautiful Normandy. I want to visit again when flowers blossom.
Like, which season would that be in? Like, spring there? Summer there?
Do you know the way Satie preferred to introduce himself? He referred to himself as a gymnopedist instead of musician.
I'm gonna have to Google search gymnopedist. If that's, like, related to musician.
It's because he was once called clumsy, but subtle technician by critics. Satie died at the age of 59. Years of heavy drinking took its toll.
Wow, he had a drinking problem? But 59?
I guess alcohol has the killer talent for killing talents. It's sad. That's a sad but yet a dark joke. Anyway, just listen.
Just listen to the music. Okay, stay and listen or move on. No, I'm just gonna stay and listen so I can listen to the music as well as looking at the facial expressions of Mada. Okay. She's happy. Yep, still happy. Happy. And sad. Okay, so she's just a mixture of happy and sad. Well, I mean, it does pull at the heartstrings, this classical music. Okay, let's just move on now. Chopin! Wait, is that the third music? The artist? Chopin?
It's Chopin. Am I pronouncing that right?
But the music is really beautiful.
Ermi, you're better than I thought.
He's really wooing the girls. Like, they're all swooning for his music talents.
It's his Op 9 #1 in B-flat minor.
Really? Is that what it's called?
It's a real masterpiece. Frederick Chopin was a Polish composer born in 1810. Okay, that sounds even earlier in the 19th century. Yes, the same as Schumann. What a year. By the way, Schumann admired Chopin. Really? Coincidentally, Chopin also died really early at the age of 39. Interesting ages to die back then, like, 39, 46, 59. Well, to be fair, back then, we didn't have any, advanced medical stuff, so nowadays, in my time, everyone's living until they're in their 90s, or probably even over. Like, the rarest thing is to be, 100 and something. He settled in Paris at the age of 21. I wished I lived there back then. Really? You sure about that? I mean, the time then, you don't have to worry about technology, so... Chopin supported himself by giving piano lessons, aside from composing. I'd trade week worth of my lunch money for just one lesson of his. Wouldn't it be beautiful? Or if someone could just make a time machine so we can go back in time to see it and witness it in person. Alright, maybe a week is too much. Whatever, let's just listen. That's what she said before it cut off. I want to listen and also look at the facial expressions. Okay. Next face. What's your next face? Yep, you're happy. You're very, very happy. Yep, very happy. Ooh, you're blushing. You are so swooned. I feel like she's very flirty and happy with this. These musics are very beautiful, but I feel like later on, I might have a choice about which composer I liked, and I'll be like, oh shoot. You know what, let's just move on. And prep myself for you-know-what. The rain stopped, and it's getting sunny now. I just realized the whiteboard in the background says next stop Hawaii. Oh, that was magnificent, Ermi. Thank you so much. By the way, Emzy, you didn't say a word. Anything wrong? To compensate for this, you're now obliged to play us something. Wait, because Ermi played, now you want me to play something? Yeah, Emzy, you do this now. Wow, they're all controlling. They're telling me what to do. You do this, you do that. Yes, I want to hear her playing. I mean, I'm a boy, so... I mean, in the game, the protagonist is a boy, but I'm rearranging some of the words around to make it sound like the protagonist is a girl among the other girls, but hold on. I don't know how to play the piano. Same! Oh my goodness, relatable. I've heard that music is about improvisation. Huh? Oh, improving skill or something? My, sounds like an interesting exercise. Oh yeah, a more cognitive thinking or something so we can learn more skills or something. I don't know, but everyone, why don't you tell Emzy what you enjoy in music? Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Broadly speaking... Broadly? It's broadly? I'm sorry if I mispronounce or anything, so yeah. Exactly. Based on this information, she will actually improvise. I know it says he, but I believe they're referring to me. Go easy on her, okay? Yeah, go easy on me, please. They all care about me than Ermi, apparently. Hey, I'm afraid it won't help much. Once again, I can't play. You know, I'm bad. Well then, Emzy, use the first octave only. Wait, octave? Octave? Trust me, even pressing just one key at a time will do the trick. Oh yeah, I mean, growing up, I did know, someone did teach me to play the piano once or so, but that was pretty much it. I'm sure we'll like your melody. I play one incorrect key and they'll be like, oh, I hate it. Where's the first octave? Octave? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing, okay? You'll expect that a lot from me. Ermi's going to show you. Right, Ermi, my dear? Alright, class. Time to tell Emzy what kind of music you like. Yeah, weren't you going to tell me that earlier? But now you're getting around to it. I'll go first. Okay, Nanasuki, I'm curious to know what you like. So what do you like, Nanasuki? What type of category of music? Let me think. You know what? I like 7 different genres. What? If I were to pick the first one... Oh, you're saying you can't decide. That's me. I like progressive rock, where a 5-string guitar often meets classical instruments. My 3 favorite bands are Yes, King Crimson, and Wishbone Ash. The name of the genre is often shortened to just 4 letters, prog. What's prog? How am I supposed to handle this information? Yeah, I'm very confused. Well, as Nanasuki already mentioned rock, I'll go ahead and jump to my second favorite genre. Oh, I guess hers is rock as well. I began to enjoy hip-hop music about 2 years ago. I mean, hip-hop's not that bad.
I mean, I do see Marta more as hip-hop than rock.
First and foremost, it's all about the rhythm. I always prefer alternative or abstract hip-hop to the mainstream one. MF Doom, Madlib, A Tribe Called Quest, The Fast Side, Wu-Tang Clan. It's my top favorite. I'm sorry I said clang. What's wrong with me? But this is no better. Yeah, my brain is starting to hurt trying to, like, memorize all what they're saying. And the music. Classical music is my love at the first sight. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little sucker for some little classical. Debussy, Bourdon, and Schumann are my 3 favorite composers. Wait, weren't those the 3 in music, like, genres in the previous part or something? Do you know which genre comes second in terms of complexity? 2 ways to name it. Jungle and D&B? What? Don't believe me? Listen to Source Direct, Dub 1 or B key. These 3 will blow your mind.
My mind is not blown, it is sore.
I feel a clear lack of sanity in this room.
Same. I feel like my head's going to explode.
It's time, Emzy. Ermi, don't forget to help her out.
Yeah, help me out, and Ermi.
Look, here's the first octave. Okay? Yeah, these keys. Thank you for highlighting the keys for me. So, just use the white ones, alright? Keep it simple. How simple? How simple are we talking about here? Ooh! Okay, let's do this. So, like...
Next one? I'm probably gonna just do these in order.
It ain't much, but it's honest work. Oh, I wanted to do the other 2, though. Okay. Well, I did the first 5, so...
I mean, it's honestly not really much, because I'm just going from lowest to highest. Like, bum, 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 bum.
Sounds great. Oh, thank you, Ermi.
I just realized that Ermi and Emzy are almost sounding so similar. I can easily get those 2 confused.
Very well. How about we end our class here on a major note? I need to take something from the staff room right now.
What is it?
You guys wait here.
Okay, sure thing.
As it's far from break time, please don't be too loud.
Oh yeah, because we don't want to disrupt all the other classes.
Well, let's start packing up.
Yeah, let's do that.
You guys!
What has Ermi got to say?
You didn't even ask me about my favorite music. Poor Ermi. I'm sorry. I tend to forget about him. But I do remember you said that everything goes if it has the right mood.
Oof. I sense drama here.
Yeah, true that, but what? One exception to this rule is the Smiths. What about the Smiths? I really like them. Huh, cool. Who doesn't? Try Higginbottom, then played somewhat similar music before it became mainstream. I will.
Oh, look at his happy face.
By the way, we only discussed the music today, but...
What are you suggesting, Ermi?
Movies are equally important.
Okay, well, describe us your opinion on how movies are equal to music.
I enjoy The Night of the Hunter, It's a Wonderful Life, and Paper Moon.
Are these actually real movies? I'm gonna have to research these.
I bet these movies are way too old.
Yeah, but sometimes old movies are true classics.
Time only makes them better, Nana. Nanasuki, they age like wine.
I know it only says Nana, but I want to say Nanasuki because she looks like Natsuki from Doki Doki.
I wish we all did.
Yeah, true. Really? That's all she has to say?
Marta, have you been to the states that are pinned on the map, the one behind you?
Also, where did Ermi go?
Sure, it's the land of the free and home of the brave. My home sweet home, and it's my obligation to know it well.
I mean, you do have the face of that, but
which state is your favorite?
ooh, I'm really curious.
Texas by far.
How is it Texas? I'm really curious.
Texas? So you're fond of shooting ranges and pickup trucks?
Yeah, but I feel like Texas has more to offer. To why Marta likes Texas.
Very funny, but don't you forget about barbecue.
Oh yeah, did Texas invent barbecues? Or something like that? I don't know.
Well, it's actually true, at least to a certain extent, but... But what? It's more about the people, how sincere they are and all. I've heard people in America are usually not that sincere, you said. There are 2 Americas, so let's go with the US. And even then, you have to be more specific.
Wait, there's 2 Americas? Oh, I'm such a nerd. Yes, there's South America as well.
See? Each state is totally unique in the US. Well, big cities kind of look the same, though. And what's so special about Texas?
Yeah, I'm really curious.
People are not very superficial there.
What, you mean they legalize guns? Or something like that? I don't know.
Are you talking about fake smiles and all? No, that's not it. Being superficial, it's about something else. Always being excessively enthusiastic, showing off new cars, houses, etc. While being knee-deep in mortgages? Yeah, mortgage. Blah. It's more... You know what, you get the point. But the American dream... I don't think people remember what it is anymore. I think the whole world thinks everything is better than in the US.
I almost said better than us. Whoops. I'm kind of out of it today.
It appears to be better, MC. Appears to be better. Look, when we get our degrees and all, you know what will be the difference between us? You'll be bragging about your new flat, while I'll be paying off my student loans.
Oh yeah, because there's like a level of, you know, money, like financial stuff.
So are you sure you love your country?
Yes, that's a good question. Well, honestly, I love my country no matter how much it changes.
I do, and that's why I'm so concerned. Class, let's go. Once again, please don't be loud.
Okay, Tia. We'll be good. We'll be quiet.
Where's Ermi? Oh yeah, where did Ermi go?
He just disappeared.
He's still packing up.
Really?
I didn't notice. Just a quick reminder before we go. Girls, you're in charge of the handouts.
Oh yeah, they mentioned about the handouts to me last episode.
I hope they're ready. We don't want to disappoint our guests, right? Right, Nanasuke?
Look at her face.
Are you ready? Might I ask, where are your handouts?
She didn't do them, did she?
Well, I forgot to prepare mine.
Same. Always in that situation, I'll be forgetful.
Mine? I'd say you've totally bombed it. Consider yourself lucky that I don't give grades today.
Oh, what a lucky fluke. Whew.
By the way, I also participate. My booth is called Grown Up Life Horrors.
Why is it called that?
It's always concours, of course. As you know, we promote diversity. Inflexible generalities are diversity's worst enemy. Come and laugh at it with me.
Okay. But aren't you the one doing the presentation, so you want us to laugh at your presentation?
As the girls are still setting up, I decide to go check on Tia's booth.
Yeah, I'm curious to know what her booth looks like, as well as the others, of course.
Tia has 2 displays set up in her space. The first one resembles a corporate world, I guess.
Living the dream. I love the doodles, too. That is so good.
And I like the little sun of the pie chart in the center. Oh, it's like the time of day or something. I don't know. Welcome, MC. So, let me walk you through a mock interview for a prestigious job. What kind of a job is this? Doesn't matter, MC. Let's just say it's a Fortune 500 company.
Ooh.
Fortune 500 is the world's 500 largest companies.
Oh, now that explains it, because I was kind of curious.
Every fresh graduate dreams to have his first job at a company like this.
Well, his or her. You can't always define one gender, you know?
They say now it's more trendy to join startups. They say a lot until it's time to pay off education loans. Well, what are you going to ask me about? Not so fast, MZ. First, prove yourself worthy of reaching the interview stage. Let me have a look at your curriculum vitae as well as cover letter. Oh, Vita something? But what? What are you talking about? Next, please.
What? Yeah, I'm so confused.
Alright, I'm just kidding. Ready for the interview?
Wait, there's an interview? Holy muffins. I am not prepared for this. I am so not prepared for this. Oh, apparently I am.
I'm ready!
Well, in real life, I'm not ready.
For starters, let me ask you one simple question.
Okay?
As long as it's simple. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
That is quite a challenge.
I don't really know, but in 10 years?
Well, I don't know. It's impossible to predict, I guess. Yes, because we don't know where we'll see ourselves in the near future, but why 10 though, not 7 or 12? Yes, why not those numbers?
Sorry, but we're looking for candidates with a clear long-term vision of their goals.
Well, I don't have a long-term vision of my goal, because I go with the flow.
Tell me about the time you've demonstrated yourself as a valuable team player.
I mean, in my life, not in the game life, sometimes.
Also, what are your development areas?
I need to develop everything. I think I'm still in school after all.
Thank you for your time and interest in our company. We'll call you back.
Oh, okay. But at least this is kind of a good practice, because you know, I probably would have said some red flags, but this display looks a bit strange, by the way.
Production department messed up.
Wait, you're saying the production department made your presentation?
But MC, let's move on. Maybe it's not your piece of the cake.
Tia directs my attention to another display just next to her. Our stock price. It's just going all the way down and then last minute rise up. Like a little pip.
You know, on a second thought, it's not always about paychecks and big names.
Oh, oops, I accidentally took a screenshot. I did not mean to do that. What key did I accidentally hit? Okay, let's just continue on.
Take this awesome startup, for instance. By the way, feel free to take a bite.
A bite of what?
I have some fresh-baked gluten-free cookies with me.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Fresh like a hip co-working place at Bay Area.
Where's the application form and all?
What are you talking about?
Startups look for people who can think outside the box. Honestly, I'm not gonna keep changing my voice every time for the new characters. I'm just gonna keep it neutral.
So just tell me why you want to join the family.
Oh yeah, the business family, that's what they mean. But family? Oh, come on, gay me.
It's all about the mindset, MZ. At the startup scene, people often see themselves as family members rather than colleagues.
Yes, if you build a friendship, like a friendship relationship type of thing.
But what's the startup portrayed here about? Oh, it's irrelevant. All that matters is that they are sure to disrupt the market. But if you insist, so it's a mobile app that connects taxi drivers with passengers.
Oh my goodness, her face.
Innovative, huh? Wait, but isn't it the same as any other taxi app on the market? Huh, here, the mission is different. The mission is to connect people. We encourage our users to learn more about each other during a ride. Nothing helps to build diversity and inclusion better than a taxi ride. We need friendship. Friendship is magic!
To me, that sounds like you're referencing about My Little Pony. I mean, I may have grew up with My Little Pony, but still, I can tell you're referencing the newest version of it.
I see there's even a stock chart. Yes, as you can see, the price is about to skyrocket. Just look at the forecast.
Well, it was mostly going all the way down, and then you just stuck a piece of paper that said like, oh, last second, it's going up, and we'll be rich, rich, rich. Seems legitimate.
Was it fun, MZ?
Was it fun? It was actually educational, but honestly, I have mixed feelings about this.
It's the grown-up life horrors.
Okay, I get the title a little.
All grown-up life is all about mixed feelings. Ah, yeah. Actually, the purpose of my booth is to show you how stereotypes work. In real life, both corporate and startup worlds have a lot to offer.
Worlds?
We live in a time where you can do whatever you want.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Moreover, you can even get paid for it.
Even better.
Anyway, MZ, who are you going to help with the handouts?
Oh yeah, I said I was gonna try and help with everyone. Nanasugi Sumamar to everyone. Well, I honestly said last time that I would try and help everyone, so I'm going to stick with everyone. Okay, I'm staying neutral here. I'm staying neutral. A promise is a promise, so I tried to help everyone. It didn't work that well, to be honest, but what?
I think we did well. Why don't we celebrate? Let's go to Dorcia!
Wait, oh, is Dorcia the cafe that back in when I first started up, there was a mention about Dorcia, was it a cafe?
I'm afraid it's way too expensive for me. Marta, I have this voucher, remember? Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about it. Cool. I want to go.
Nice. I want to go too because I want to check this place out. Emma.
I'd be happy to join you. Of course. Like, Simma has to be elegant and posh about the invitation. Wait, the voucher is valid for 2, and there's 5 of us.
Oh no.
The rest is on the house. Wait, you're saying everyone else is free? Yay! This is very generous of yours.
No, just you.
Because yours? Does that even make any sense? You're the best.
Also, wait, Tia's gonna pay for everyone.
Thank you so much. The pleasure is all mine. By the way, Ermi's still nowhere to be seen, huh?
I forgot about Ermi again! See, Ermi's that type of character that is so forgettable.
Well, I'll send him a text. Let's go.
So are we going to go to Dorcia with him or without him?
Everyone order what you like.
Oh my goodness, like, Marta's face. I just noticed that last second.
Whoa, everything is pricey here. Say, we won't discuss school stuff, right? Right?
Yeah, because sometimes we do need a break from school. We need to have some drama in our lives.
Do I look that boring? Feel free to talk about anything you want. Why don't we talk about you then? About me? Do I look that interesting?
I just realized Tia's face. She's like, gasp! Like, blushing.
She seems genuinely surprised.
Yeah, I mean, I would be surprised if someone wants to talk about me when I want to talk about something else.
Well, we know little about you, so I second Marta's idea. Yeah, like, what do you love? What do you hate? Tell us.
Yes, tell us, Tia, tell us.
Don't forget to mention your favorite foods. Alright. I'm indifferent to food. The only thing that bothers me is staying in shape.
Oh, because you want to keep a good figure? Is that it?
But you don't have to worry about your body weight. You're fine. And believe it or not, I love and hate the same thing.
What?
Money?
Yeah, what is it that you love and hate the same thing?
Knowledge?
Is it money or knowledge? Nanasugi, are you sure she loves and hates people?
Not even close. I love and hate time.
Time? I'm curious to know why.
Say, we're having a great time now, and I fully enjoy it. But it can't stay like this forever, regardless of what I do. At the same time, a bad day seems endless. How is this fair? Oh, and time is a merciless judge when you're getting older.
Is she only saying time because she's in like a midlife crisis?
Ironically enough, you only start to value time when it's too late. You can love time, but time can never love you back. I guess it would be nice to have all the time in the world.
Yeah, it would be nice.
But I don't think so. It would devalue the sense of achievement.
Yeah, so we gotta set goals, and we want to make sure we do them before our time is up.
It was well worth the time spent. Only 1 year until I graduate and start living large. Time forces you to do something. I don't feel like it, to be honest.
Well, honestly, you don't feel time until when it's always a very last second when you do.
Simply because it's still early morning for you, Nana. Nanasuki? Don't you contradict yourself with what you said? Contradict, you say? My, a very suitable word indeed, Simma. Time is contradictory, that's why I love and hate it in parallel.
Our waiter finally arrives. I think they should work faster at a place like this, because, oof, there could be some drama and all kinds of moments. He certainly took his time. Wow, I sound so sassy when I did it, but the girls went home after we'd left the cafe. Well, what am I doing back at the school, though? My phone charger is nowhere to be found. I left my phone charger behind at school. I would double check to make sure I have everything I need before I leave. This class is no exception.
It's Saturday tomorrow, huh?
Shame. I have nothing planned for the weekend. So what am I going to do?
I wish I could go back to that cafe with one of the girls.
Well, they'd probably reject me anyways. Oh, because I was like neutral with them, like I was being friendly, so they wouldn't think of me asking them on the date. But you're here! Jeez, Ermi, you scared me! Also, where were you? Were you at the cafe with us the whole time? Or did you follow me? But what are you doing here? Where have you been? Oh, I guess you didn't go to the cafe. I feel bad for Ermi, he's always the forgettable one. Does it really matter? Oh no. Oh, I feel bad. But yes, of course, we tried to find you, but to no avail. We just kind of gave up on you and left without you. Tried so hard that no one even bothered to check the classroom. I'm sorry. Trust me,
That's exactly what we did.
I feel like we were probably just. I feel like my character and the girl's characters are just bullies to Ermi.
Oh, well, maybe I was somewhere around.
Like, probably in front of our eyes and we just, like, don't even care. But anyway, the fact that you've left without me follows the trends.
Sorry, Ermi. I'm so sorry. I feel bad now. But wait, the trend? What are you saying? What is this, the trend? I played for you this whole morning, but we never acknowledge you. No one asked me if I want to relax and listen to music, Emzy.
Oh.
No one cares about me.
Does his parent? I'm pretty sure his parents care about him, or unless he's, like, adopted, like an orphan, but
it's not like that. But it is. When I say something, you guys always look so annoyed. And about today. How much time have you spent searching for me? 2? 3 minutes? I'm just saying you wouldn't even notice if I disappeared.
Are you saying you want to commit suicide?
Sometimes I think it would have been for the better.
So happy about it. He really needs serious help.
Hey, cut it out. How long do you plan to stay here? Let's get going. I'll treat you to a soda or something. Let's go, man.
Have I made plans with Ermi? Well, I mean, of course, because I feel bad.
Whatever. By the way, how was the cafe?
It was... Oh, it's awesome. It's a perfect place for a date.
Did you invite Sima, Nanasuke, or Marta along?
Well, no, I couldn't do it. I'm a chicken when it comes to romance.
But I think you had the chance.
Aw, he's so supportive. But I mean, maybe.
I wonder how some guys just ask a girl out like it's not a big deal. Maybe I should cheer Ermi up.
Hey, I have an idea! Boing, like a light bulb boinging in my above my head. I don't know why I went boing for a light bulb.
Ermi, why don't we go to Dorsia tomorrow?
You know, just friends. And plus I feel bad for you, because you're always the forgettable one. I mean, just the 2 of us. Let's eat something and talk. Well, what are you gonna say?
You really want to hang out with me?
Of course, because I feel bad.
But I don't want to invite me out of pity.
Yeah, true. But I mean, it would... Do you want to go or not, Ermi? Please just say yes or just say no.
He lightens up.
Like a smile? Like happiness? See you tomorrow. Yay, so that's yes. It's a yes. Oh, yeah.
I don't feel too well. Better get to sleep early. Probably like a headache. Actually, yes, sleep does help. I wonder what my sister's doing. Probably doing the same as always, you know? Your face is all red.
Oh, I probably got a fever.
Are you okay? Tomorrow is Friday. Will you spend time with me?
What, tomorrow is Friday? I thought tomorrow was going to be Saturday. You're confusing me.
By the way, that girl came yet again.
Ugh, my head hurts. Same. Not only is my head hurting in the game, I'm also hurting in real life.
That girl. Oh, right, the scroll.
What's with this mystery girl and the scrolls? It's different again, but I'm too tired to be surprised about it. But yet, it's still the same emojis. Old-fashioned 8-bit emojis. Can't there be any writing doodle? But enough with it. I better go to bed. Now! Also, I just realized, why do I have like a dark, empty picture frame? Do I have no photo in there? It's just nothing.
I woke up with a slight headache.
Well, maybe take some medication with that. But at least the sleep helped a bit. It's like I had a fever yesterday. How did I get the fever? Who cares about yesterday? Today is the day where I'm gonna spend the day with Ermi. Ermi was right on time. Wait, is it really the weekends? Because why is Ermi in his school uniform? However, the cafe was full, so we moved to the next one around the corner. I mean, this cafe still looks nice. Turns out it's also pretty upscale, as expected of this hip district. I should have put on my going out shirt. Oh, he's talking about the clothes he would wear on the weekends, but... I mean, you still look fine. We make our orders.
So, what do you think about my game?
Oh yeah, that game. To be honest, I only played that game like once, but I totally forgot about it. Well, I technically only played it once, but at least I did keep my word.
It's okay, I guess.
Well, okay, you know? Okay? Okay? What do you by that. It's decent, Ermi. And that's just how much I'm going to say. It was honestly really something, but I'll just keep it brief. I don't buy it. You haven't played my game. No, I have! I swear! But only once! Come on, it's not true. It was a promise. And I did keep to my word. I actually did play it. It was just weird.
Very well. Thanks for playing.
You're welcome.
How did you like the plot?
Well, the plot was something. It got me hooked. What's your favorite part then? Oh, I don't really have one. The plot's balanced, you know? I don't have to pick a specific favorite, because I liked it all as it is, but who's your favorite character? Oh, they're all great. I especially like that girl. What's her name? Oh, I hope you appreciate that one male character as well. I feel like when Ermi made the game, he's basically describing himself as the main character.
The old guy who's an army general?
Oh yeah, he rocks. Oh my goodness, why is he mad? He would if he existed. I'm leaving. He tricked me. But to be honest, I did play your game once, okay? Yeah, I'm leaving. Wait, I got an achievement for that. What? Okay, that was interesting. But wait, Ermi, you're leaving? Just because I played your game like once, okay? When you invited me here, I really thought that... You thought that what? That you want to be my friend. Ermi! Now I do want to be your friend because I feel bad. That face, I feel so guilty.
Sounds funny, right? But that's what I thought.
Sorry to be a bother. You haven't been a bother, Ermi. He quickly leaves. Well, that's great. I guess our hangout was ruined. Huh. I'm looking at the sky now. I slowly walk down the street. Why though? Why am I looking up at the sky? This is really well detailed, the sky, I mean. Where do I go?
Well, it doesn't matter. Today, the sky it's so beautiful today.
Sorry for rearranging words around, but why do I feel so bad? Yeah, I feel guilty, that's why.
I mean, yeah, today wasn't the best day of my life, but still. I still have quite a lot of time on my hands. Everything's going to be alright. I keep staring at the sky, still feeling uneasy. Also, is it me or am I seeing like a face or an art style in there? But, well, whatever. Like, I see it like a face of a person. As for now, I'll just go home and relax. But man, this sky, I need to take a picture.
Well, take it looks pretty. Also, I swear I see a face in one of the clouds. Click. Yep, goes right into my compilation. I really like this effect here too, that is really cool. Life is great, so nice to be young. I have so much time on my hands. A whole era. That's right, a whole era. Right?